Hi! We're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. We are going on a bear hunt. I hope you like my outfit today. I definitely have a little bit of a bug and I'm feeling a little under the weather and I have a headache, so I can't do the studio lights today. So we're gonna be face camless, but we're gonna be here. We're gonna be bear hunting. I hope you guys are having a great day today so far. Welcome in Ebony, Day, Amber, anybody else who's here that hopefully I didn't miss. But I'm so glad you guys are here today. We have an exciting development. Apollo is in boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for the bits. I don't know why it just decided to play. I'm glad it did though. The bear suit is a jump scare. Be honest, is the bunny nose bad? I wanted to have like a bear nose, but this was the closest that they had. It's so bad, right? It's all pink. What do you think? I literally went to a like closed Treasure Island this morning just to get it. But we're gonna say our goodbyes to Apollo. I am sad he's leaving, but unfortunately he's not a bear. So we're gonna say goodbye and we're gonna time skip ahead. And then I think we're pretty much gonna just go ahead and start our bear hunt. I think we might try to do multiples. For me, I have trouble conceptualizing an island without villagers. And right now we only have two that are staying, which is Judy and Maple. And then just as a reminder, these are our dreamies. So these are who we're looking to get. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave them on the screen while I save and time travel. And then we can start our bear hunt. But like, I kind of have spaces in mind for all of these villagers. I think today, I'd really, really love it if we could find Teddy or Tutu. I think that those are like my top for the day, but I'd obviously be happy with any of them. We already have Maple and Judy, so we've got two of our dreamies. But I forced Apollo to move out kind of late last night, so I was like, you know what? I was thinking about playing a different game today, but when I woke up and like knew I couldn't have a face cam on, I was like, maybe it's better to just do a bear hunt today. I was like, maybe I should do it by myself. But I was like, I think everybody kind of likes villager hunts. So let's villager hunt. That is one of my favorite things to do in Animal Crossing is go on villager hunts. So I hope you enjoy it too. I think I'd be happy with most any bears that kind of fit the color scheme that we have, which is kind of like a natural color scheme or like pink, yellow, green kind of vibes. So I think that's anybody that kind of goes into that we would take today. But I'm open. I think my top ones that I would like to find are Teddy, Tutu, Pinky, and maybe Olive. If we could find those, I would be like ecstatic. But I think what we might do, depending on how long it takes to find our first bear, we might force another move out and go on a second bear hunt. I would really like to go ahead and get our villager lineup so I can kind of start mentally planning the lay of the land. But I'm gonna take my dream lineup off. I've got it saved here for reminders as we look around, but right now we've got 3 bears on the island total, and one of them is Megan, who I'm just not like personally super obsessed with. She's just not really the right color scheme. Hi Nancy, like arrive at your house. That's so exciting. I'm so glad that y'all are like getting to meet up in person. I think that that's the coolest, that like people in our community are getting to meet in real life. Sending vibes to get Teddy. I think Teddy and Tutu are definitely my top 2 that I would like to get a hold of today. But Apollo is gone. Not the cat, the eagle. My cat's name is Apollo and that gets a little confusing. Apollo the cat is alive and well. He's actually, oh my God, last night, Apollo all of a sudden got obsessed with the fridge. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, welcome to my bear outfit. Is it not the cutest? The cutest patutest? I love the little reactions. We're excited for the bear hunt. Okay, let's grab out tickets. I think like we're gonna just start with 50 tickets. Be honest, is the bunny nose too much? I really wanted a bear nose and I couldn't find anything closer. Does anyone know of anything closer in the game? I was admittedly like really tired when I was looking this morning, so maybe I just like wasn't thinking it through. Did you? Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Do you know, it's kind of a really long, drawn out story how I got Lily, but it started with fostering ginger cats. By the way, 3 ginger kittens, actually. I'm so glad you got them. Are they the cutest thing you ever saw? I bet so. But we've got 50 tickets to start with. So I'm going to just start hunting, and we can this is going to just be like a cozy yap and villager hunt session today. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. I know it's not like my normal content, but we're gonna get back to Sims next week. I've got a little bug, and we're just gonna get through today. Yeah, no, I have like a really bad headache, and I just can't do the studio lights right now. So we are going face camless. I was feeling kind of bad. I clicked the wrong button, didn't I? No, I didn't. I was feeling kind of bad on Thursday, and yesterday was like kind of bad too. And it's better this morning. Like, I feel okay enough to stream, but all the lights and stuff were just gonna not be the vibes. So no face cam. I don't like not having a face cam, to be honest with you. It feels kind of weird. And like, all the lights in my office are off right now. Like, I'm just sat here in the dark talking to a microphone. But it was better than like having an excruciating headache when I got off stream today. So it was kind of stream with no face cam or not stream. And I feel bad to cancel, so I didn't want to cancel. Anyways, do they have names? Are you like calling them by names, Ebony? Or like just kittens? When I used to foster in college a lot, because I was in a sorority, and we had to get so many like community service points, and fostering animals counted towards community service points, and I just really enjoyed it. But I had fostered a mom, and she was like kind of a pretty little ginger mom, and she had 3 orange babies, and they were so sweet. I was so glad I got to foster them. So I hope you have such a good time fostering your little babies. What's his name? Cephalobot or something? Cephalobot? Obviously not a bear, so we're not going to be taking him. Do you guys like when we chat with the villagers briefly, or do you prefer, if it's not a bear, to just move on? What's the preference? I've been watching a lot of Animal Crossing content, and I see that it's kind of a mix and match. But not a bear, so we're on the way home. I had him on my first ever Animal Crossing island. I think he was one of my starter villagers. So I'm not obsessed with him, but I do think fondly of Cephalobot, if that makes sense. Also, 89% cozy is crazy good, Nancy. I want to know how cozy I am today. What do we got? What do we got? Where's it at? How cozy? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? I am... Oh, 12% cozy. Honestly, no lies were told. Yeah, it's a dodo bird, which is ironic because dodo birds couldn't fly. I think that's why they ended up extinct, is what we had determined last time we did a villager hunt. But I think they're so cute. It's Orville and Wilbur. So Orville's always here at the desk, and then Wilbur's the one who flies you into the islands. Time for takeoff. All right, listen to me, Orville. Bear, look at my outfit. Look at me good. We need a bear. Manifest bear for me here, Wilbur. Or Orville, Wilbur, whoever, I don't care. Whoever needs to manifest bear, do it. We got really lucky last time. We saw 3 bears within like 26 tickets, I think it was. The first time I ever villager hunted by myself, it was 46 tickets before I ever saw a bear. So hopefully we have like the same kind of luck that we did last time, and we'll find bears quickly. Okay, Wilbur, stop. Wilbur, look me in the eyes. Does the villager look like me? Does it have a cute little tail like this? If it doesn't, we're gonna have problems. Also, should I leave my ladder home? I get nervous that I won't be able to get to the villager, but I saw somebody else. Oh, I gotta tell you, I don't care for her. This is Gloria. She's a cute little ducky. It's the hair for me, though. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan personally. Have fun on the island, Gloria. Anyways, I saw somebody that leaves their ladder and vaulting pole at home, and then they're always able to get to the villagers. But I have like a strong fear that if I don't have my ladder and my vaulting pole, then I'm like not gonna be able to reach a bear. So I'm nervous, but I think if you don't bring your ladder, they won't give you places that you have to climb. But I'm too scared to leave it, I think, unless somebody can confirm for me that I would be okay. I don't know though. I don't know though. But we're manifesting bear today, if you couldn't tell. If you're just stopping in, we are on a bear villager hunt for our all bear island. My island name is just Oak Grove because we're kind of just doing like a forever island. I named it Oak Grove before I had decided for it to be an all bear island and just didn't want to start it over and felt like Oak Grove worked well enough. So that's kind of why it's like that. But I like it. I think it's good. All right. Orville, Wilbur, think bear. I need you dodos to do your job. That sounded like a slur. The way I just said dodos. I love them. I love that they're dodos. I'm not a dodo hater. Okay, bear. Think bear, you guys. Not a bear. We've got a cow. We've got a cow. He's a pretty color. Hello, cow. This is Stu. Oh, Stu's kind of cute. Okay, I kind of vibe with Stu. Unfortunately, not a bear. So moving on. Maybe I will go chat with them. I kind of want to learn more villagers' names. And I feel like the only way to do that is if you like talk to them and learn what their names are. Because I don't know about you guys. I feel like I'm not a professional Animal Crosser by any means. My knowledge is definitely more in The Sims than it is in Animal Crossing. But I feel like I should know more about Animal Crossing than I do. Like, I should know more villager names by now. But there's some Animal Crossers, they just know them off the top of their heads. Like, almost all of them. And I just think that's, like, crazy in a good way. Like, your memorization is out of this world. All right, Orville, bears. We need bears. Take me to a bear, preferably Tutu or Teddy, but I'll take just about any bear at this point, except for Beardo. If you bring me to Beardo, we fight. We found Beardo on our last Animal Crossing hunt. Oh my God, it was kind of traumatizing. I was telling my husband Dante about how we came across Beardo in our last villager hunt. And he was like talking about how he liked Beardo again. Like, you're nuts. To like Beardo? Oof. Once again, like who you like, but Beardo, not for me. Oh, we got another cow. We should have done an all cow island. Who is this? Naomi? Naomi is such a pretty name. Okay, well, it was nice to meet you, Naomi, but once again, not a bear. Moving along. Take me back, Wilbur. In our past couple of villager hunts, we've come across a lot of bears and a lot of squirrels, funny enough. Not bears, a lot of cows. A lot of cows and a lot of squirrels. Not a lot of bears. A lot of bears would be good. A lot of bears would be ideal. How many tickets have we done so far? Only 4. We're fine. We're fine. I kind of start to get anxious after we haven't seen a bear in a while, but like I'm getting anxious too early. It's only been 4 tickets. Number 5 is my lucky number, so I think we're gonna find ourselves a bear on this island. You hear me, Orville? 5 is my lucky number. Don't mess it up. Fun fact, I was playing the Game of Life with my cousin, and it was like the original Game of Life, so at the end, like, you can bet your money. I don't think it's quite like that anymore, but I bet all my money on the number 5, and I won. Like, I spun a 5, and 5 has been my lucky number ever since. I don't know why I picked 5 in that moment. Like, I was too young to have a lucky number, I think. It just felt right. 5 doesn't usually steer me wrong, though. So, there better be a bear here. I'm gonna figure out how to whack you with this stick. Come on, bear. Wait, did we literally just saw her. Wait, she was literally on the last island that we went to. They're trolling me. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, was she on like literally the last island? That's so Wilbur. Wilbur, I'm gonna hit you with this stick. I couldn't hit him with the stick. I tried, but I just talked to him instead. So I guess we're on to the next ticket. That's actually so rude of them to give me a villager that we've already seen within 5 tickets. What are the chances? I hear my husband getting ready in the bathroom. He's so loud. I don't know if you can hear him. If you hear any clanging and banging, the bathroom like butts up to the wall that's right behind me. So he can hear me too, which is funny. He says he can't ever make out what I'm saying, but he'll always know when I'm streaming or like filming because he can just like hear me yap from the room across. All right, Orville, take me to a bear. Also, my cat just made an appearance in the room. So Apollo is present. He's been kind of bad today, so I'm kind of nervous he's about to be noisy, but I guess we'll see how it goes. All right, come on, bear. That is a bunny. I don't think I've ever met her before. This is Tiffany. She's kind of cute. She gives like freezer bunny energy. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the way her ears are or something. Gives freezer bunny. Oh, speaking of freezer bunnies, that makes me think of The Sims. Has anyone played since the Thursday update? Is it fixed? Can your Sims get pregnant now? Because I gotta tell you, I've been kind of avoiding it. Oh, 72% cozy day. That's awesome. 72% cozy is nice. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. I hope you're cozier, actually, but 72% is pretty solid, if nothing else. I think Apollo's getting in his bed, but since I have all the lights off, I don't know if you'd be able to see him if I put him on. Like, it's dark in here. Like, it's, like, he's kind of creepy. I don't know how to cast light on him. Is that scary, or do you guys want the cat cam? I literally have all the lights off. I might get put on like the green light and just make it yellow. That's okay. We'll do that. I can't see that light. That light's pointed towards the wall, so that won't hurt my head. It's actually Apollo playing the game today. Not me. It's him. His little white feet. Ooh, yay. I do like Enchanted by Nature so much. I feel like I had a bit of a bad taste put in my mouth about it, and it had nothing to do with The Sims. It was just the timing of my dog. So I'm kind of excited to revisit it a little bit next week with a fresh mind. Because I don't, obviously, if you watch my YouTube channel, you've probably noticed, like, I haven't put out content since that. I kind of took a mini hiatus. I maybe should make, like, a post on YouTube about it, but I don't really know what to say. I'm not trying to sound like I'm just, like, making excuses or anything, but it's just, like, a lot kind of happened in the span of a week between, like, Daisy and the Enchanted by Nature release and, oh, Money Rock Island. Or Rock Island. Oh, I love this one. I almost called her a sim. This is an Animal Crossing character. This is a villager. This is not a sim. I think Bianca is so pretty. Bye, Bianca. You're not a bear, unfortunately, so we must leave. But it was nice to see you. I'm a Bianca fan. I'm a Bianca fan for sure. Anyways, I love Enchanted by Nature. I'm excited to like revisit it next week with a fresh mind, but I just like decided I maybe needed to take like a mini hiatus and like give myself a second to like reset a little bit. So that's what the Animal Crossing is for. Although I am really liking Animal Crossing. We won't be playing, like, I'm gonna go back to Sims, of course. Sims is my day one, you know, but I have been really enjoying playing Animal Crossing on stream and everything. All right, take me to a bear, Orville. Can I get bears in the chat? Let's manifest some bears. I think I'm gonna put some booty shake bears. They just give me bear manifestation energy. I love the booty shake bears. They're my favorite. I'm glad Apollo's actually being good today. I was kind of nervous. He almost got stuck in between the microwave and the wall yesterday. So then he was mad at me because I had to pick him up by the nape of his neck, which I would never normally do. But there was no other way to grab him. Anyways, he was like literally having a hissy fit the whole rest of the day. Oh, Sprocket. Hello, Sprocket. I had Sprocket on my first island as well. He is a mechanical ostrich. It's a no for me. A no for me, Sprocket. So sorry. Oh, wait. Sprocket was my starter villager. I was thinking it was just a robot one, but it was Sprocket. Cephalobot did end up on the island, but Sprocket was my starter villager. How many tickets are we in right now? Not too many. Anyway, so Apollo got wedged between the microwave and the wall, and I was just like having all these like worst case scenario like flashes in my head of like him somehow breaking like the microwave or because our microwave and fridge are right next to each other. So I was like, he's gonna get stuck behind the fridge, he's gonna break something on the microwave, he's gonna get electrocuted. And I was like, oh my God, Sarah, first of all, you're literally so dramatic. But I was like, I have to get him out of there. So I had to grab him by his little nape of his neck. I felt so guilty, and he was not happy with me. He was so bad the whole rest of the day after that. I think he's forgiven me now based off of how he's acting in this moment. And her mean girl, oh, I hate that. Opal is such a cute name for a cat. What was she doing? Apollo has like toddler tantrums. Like he knows like when he's not supposed to be doing stuff. And if he gets mad at you, he does it on purpose. Like he literally has tantrums. I didn't even know cats did that. Lily would kind of do that when she was younger, but she would like rip up. Oh, I hate that. I'll go talk. Somebody liked mice the other day and I can't, just because I don't like him doesn't mean you guys don't. We're gonna go chat with all the villagers. This is Chatter. He looks like cheese. I think I like the fact that he looks like cheese. It's like the green nose for me that I think I don't care for, but this is Chatter. I think also the fact that I feel very strongly like his name should be Cheddar and not Chatter makes me not like him some. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like he's cheese and you guys were one letter off. His name should be Cheddar. And I feel strongly about that. Yeah, Apollo was kind of having a moment this morning too, but I tried to get some like play out. So I turned on one of his toys. Apollo also really likes it when you just like wiggle your fingers under a blanket and he like attacks your arm. But it doesn't hurt because it's like under a blanket. So we were doing some of that this morning. So hopefully that's probably why he's calmer today. She was climbing on us. They didn't wake up. Start messing with our blinds and windows. See, it's like, how do they know? Like they just know what's going to be annoying and then they do it on purpose. Biting the bottom of the blinds. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you had to deal with that this morning. Apollo sleeps in his own room, so he never wakes us up, which is kind of nice. He actually really likes his own room. He starts to have like hissy fits at nighttime when it's time for his like perceived bed. And if you don't put him to bed soon enough, like he causes problems. We can always tell when it's his bedtime because when Dante like walks in the part of the house that I'm in, he'll start to give Dante rubbies. And that's like the indication of like, put me to sleep right now. Oh, it's a squirrel. I got tricked. I saw the little round ears and I was like, oh my God, it's a bear. But it's a little squirrely squirrel. Hello. Ooh, Sylvana. She's so cute. If I wasn't doing an all bear island, I would 100% take her. But alas, I need a bear. If you couldn't tell by the fit. Maybe my like little mouthpiece threw them off. Maybe they think I'm trying to be a squirrel. Can bear have buck teeth too? Maybe I should take it off. We're really not that many tickets in. I need to not freak out. We're fine. Bye. Oh, no worries. Staring out the window jittery. I hope you guys have so much fun together. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Oh no, wait. Day, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it just did that. That was Streamlabs. That wasn't me. I'm so sorry. It didn't even let me see the message. Usually like it lets me see to approve or not approve. I'm so sorry. Streamlabs is a little finicky, so I apologize. I might need to turn those settings like down or off. I don't want to turn them off because sometimes people come in here with crazy stuff, but I am sorry that it just deleted your messages for no reason. Yeah, have so much fun, Nancy. Tell Jolie we say hello. Okay, Orville, take me to a bear. Streamlabs is crazy. The other day, Jilly said they're like, oh, she's just a baby, talking about one of the Animal Crossing characters or something. And it was like, this is bullying. Like, that's not bullying. She was calling them cute. Streamlabs doesn't know, like, lingos. But it didn't even let me see the message, so I don't even know what you said. So I apologize. Okay, where is the villager? Hello? Oh, message in a bottle. I'll grab that. Oh, they're up top. They're up top. All right. Bear? No! Oh my God. We've seen 2 repeats. That's Chatter again. We literally just saw Chatter. The game is trolling me. The game is trolling me. They're literally being so mean to me right now. Wilbur. Is it the buck tooth? Is it the buck tooth? Maybe I take off the buck tooth. Maybe I'm manifesting the wrong things. Maybe they're like, she's got a buck tooth, so she must be looking for squirrels and mice. We've only done 11 tickets. It's not that bad. Wooden waste bin. Okay, cute. Do I take off the buck tooth? Oh. Yeah, Wilbur's for real flying around in circles. Oh, we are in an ad. Tell you what. I'm gonna go take off the buck tooth. Now I'm nervous. I wish I had something that wasn't a rabbit face. We've seen a lot of bunny, squirrels, and mice today. Please take off the buck tooth. What, you don't like it? Understandable. Fine. I have a little wardrobe right here. We'll remove it. Oh, look at Judy back there singing. Oh my God, Sarah, do it right. There we go. Okay, do we just see? It's weird without the buck tooth. I have 2 buck teeth. No. What about a passy? An eye patch? Oh my God, a passy and an eye patch? Ooh, a face painting. I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll just put this on for now. Does anyone have a face painting they'd recommend that has bear energy? Hi, Raymond. Bye, Raymond. I'm gonna go. The ad break's about to be over, so hopefully we can be on the next island by the time it is. My little like band-aid is what I usually wear. I don't know. Something about it just feels right. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of glad the buck tooth's gone. So sorry if you were stuck in ads. You didn't miss anything. We went and took off the little buck tooth because they kept giving us mice and squirrels. So we think we were manifesting the wrong things. So we just took it off. I'll look for some bear face paint later. I want to find some like cute bear face paint and like some cute like bear clothes. I definitely need to go code shopping soon because I've got like my dirt path that I want to use around the island. But I'm gonna get some more paths, and then I want a lot of like quilts, I think. And then I'm thinking like I'm gonna want some cafes and like maybe is it weird to put a teddy bear shop on a bear island? Is that wrong? Because I'm thinking I might do stuff like that too. Listen to me, Wilbur. If you give me another repeat, I riot. Oh, okay, not a repeat, but not a bear. We've got ourselves a hippo. Oh, no, wait. Not a hippo. That is... Why did I think that was a hippo? That's a kangaroo. I think I just, like, saw the nose, like the round nose, and assumed hippo, but this is a little kangaroo. This is Marcy. I actually really, really like Marcy. I feel like Marcy, outside of the whole, like, only bear thing would fit the island vibes, but alas, the bear thing is like kind of the whole point. Okay, not a squirrel or mouse though, so that feels good. That feels good. That feels like progress. All right, take me home. Let's try again. You guys, it's been so hot here lately. I am so unbelievably ready for fall. Like, it's not even funny. I don't usually like wish for fall, I don't think, but I'm ready to decorate with orange again. I'm ready for leaves, for cozy, for coolness. I don't know. I gotta tell you, I'm not vibing with summer this year. All right, Orville, take me to a bear. I would actually say like spring is my favorite season, but I do think fall is like the coziest season. And our falls here aren't exactly like cold. They're just not hot. Like our falls here will still be like 70 degrees at the coldest, most likely. But it'll be nice for it to not be like 90 to 100 degrees anymore. I am sat here actively drinking a hot coffee though while complaining about being hot, so I can really only complain so much. A chicken? A purple chicken? Who are you? Oh wait, she's kind of a cute chicken. This is Becky. I like your eyeshadow, Becky. Very lovely contrasting colors you've got going on there. But alas, Becky, you are not a bear, so we must leave. Crave the fall vibes? Yes. I was just talking about my cat's meowing and her breed, yeah. Oh, gotcha. I wonder why it flagged it. That's so weird. What about that is a bad thing to talk about? I still think Opal is such a cute name though. I find it's hard to name like boy animals. It took us forever to name Apollo. I feel like I would have had so many ideas had Apollo been a girl. But orange cats are very, very rarely girls. I know, 413 villagers is insanity. That's a lot. It's the fact for me that some people know a lot of them by name. Like, I barely know the names of all the people in my life. Like, how do you memorize all the Animal Crossing villagers? I wish I had that. I'm really bad with names though, and always have been. I'm really good with faces. Like, I'll know when I'm supposed to know somebody, but I just like won't remember their name. So that's bad on me. I've got to work on that. I have to be like around a name a lot to remember it well. Okay, I can't see what that is, but it's definitely not a bear. I feel like they're low-key trolling me with the ostriches right now because you guys know, or at least a lot of you know, I do not like ostriches. Cranston? I have never, ever, ever come across Cranston before. I have never met that villager. That was my first time. I don't even kind of recognize who that is. But once again, not a bear, so moving along. If you've never heard my story before, I was pecked by an ostrich as a kid, and I've just like never forgiven the ostriches. So now I'm not an ostrich fan. To be fair though, the characters in Animal Crossing don't actually remind me all that much of ostriches, so I don't hold a lot of disdain for any of them. I think they're fine. I honestly think the ostrich villagers are kind of cute. Named our dog Fox. Aww. Yeah, that's so true. Well, Dante like vetoed a lot of my ideas. Dante is a very, very picky name person. Lily was already named before Dante. Daisy. I don't know. Daisy just was Daisy. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. Like it was, when we originally got Daisy, her name was Cotton. And we were both like, absolutely not. We live in Mississippi. We cannot have a dog named Cotton. Absolutely not. So we knew we had to change her name. And then Duke, we actually had a really kind of big fight about getting him. And so I won. But so to make it up to Dante, I let him name Duke. So I didn't really have much of a say in Duke's name, although I do really like Duke's name. I think he is very much a Duke. Bean. That's what I call my dog Lily. Is Bean. This is Lobo. Once again, not a bear. We are not getting as lucky this time as we did last time. I call her Bean. I would absolutely like 100% name an animal Bean. All my female animals, we've always just kind of named after flowers. It's unintentional, but it's like something I probably intend to continue doing. And honestly, now the next animal I want to get is a black cat so I can name it Hades. So I'll have an Apollo and a Hades. I think that would be so funny. I don't know if Dante's gonna vibe with the name Hades, but he might not get a say. Are you moving, bud? We're going to the tree. We are... What, I start with 50 and we still have 35. We're only 15 tickets in. That's not that bad. Although, I feel like as far as animals are concerned, they don't usually get along that well with the same gender. So I feel like the next cat, if we ever get another one, is going to be a girl. So that'll probably ruin my Hades idea. Maybe I'll name it Pomegranate and call it Pom Pom. Get it in a roundabout way, you know what I mean? Because Lily and Daisy never really cared for each other. They were never friends. And Apollo and Duke have like a beef. I don't really know how to explain it. I can just tell they don't vibe. It's actually caused some problems. Like, problems is a strong word, but Duke will chase Apollo around the house a little bit, and then Lily, oh, what's his name? I think it's Billy. I kind of like him. He's cute. Hello. It is Billy. Look at me, I knew a villager's name. Oh my god. I'm so proud of myself for that. Okay, bye. I like his little saying, dang nabbit. I think that's cute. I don't think we'll be getting any other animals anytime soon, though. I think, honestly, as much as I have loved having all of our animals, 4 was kind of a lot. I feel like we're maybe more set to be a 2-animal household. Like, I think I'd probably like to keep a dog and a cat at all times. But I don't know. It's a lot of animals. If I had more space, I feel like I'd want more, but we don't have that much. I mean, Apollo has a lot of space because he has his own bedroom, but our yard is not that huge for the dogs. It's big enough, but I think they'd probably like more space. But anyway, so Duke will chase Apollo around, and then Lily will come to Apollo's defense. And so then like Lily and Duke, they've never fought, but they've gotten kind of close a couple of times, and it's making me nervous. I don't really know how to stop it. Because like nobody's doing anything like bad or wrong. Like Duke, I think, is just trying to have fun, and Lily doesn't read it right. Because like Duke doesn't play a lot. But so Lily gets offensive for the Apollo, which I also like. I don't want her to stop doing that. Because if Duke ever does try to go for Apollo, like I'd like Apollo to have a big animal in his corner. So I don't know. I don't know how to handle that, to be honest with you. And I know like deep down Apollo is an instigator. So I don't doubt that he's instigating while I can't see it. You've got an elephant? This is Sid? I think that's how you'd say that. Sid is kind of a cool villager. Not really my vibes if you couldn't tell by my pink bear costume, but a cool villager all the same. Wilbur, listen to me. I need you to find a bear. I need you to look for a villager that looks like me. Please, I am begging you. You're not doing a very good job today. You did a good job last stream. I need you to do a good job this stream. These are the dreamies we're kind of looking for right now, in case you haven't seen the lineup yet. At this point, I think I'd take just about any bear but Beardo, but I don't know. These are the ones that I would love to find. Also Poncho. Poncho didn't make this list, but I do feel like I'd be really happy to find Poncho. So these are the ones that we're on the hunt for. Marty, I got his amiibo, so I should have his amiibo Monday. Because he's one of the Sanrio villagers, so that's the only way to get Marty. So we've already got Maple and Judy, and I will get Marty. So we're only really looking for 7 villagers, which kind of limits us a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. I just feel like I need some villagers here to be able to decorate my island better, because I kind of want to decorate areas for each of the villagers. At least that's how I usually go about decorating. I feel like everybody does it different. Not that there's anything wrong with like generic areas, and I'm sure we'll end up with generic areas, but I like to give my villagers like jobs, if that makes sense. So I'll have oh, I do not care for this one. I forget his name, but his eyes scare me. Hopper. Hopper just has like demonic energy. It was nice to see you. Goodbye. I really thought maybe we'd get a panda bear on Bamboo Island. That would have been really cool if we could have done that. I would have been ecstatic. Listen to me, Wilbur. Bear. We need a bear. But I was kind of thinking maybe like if we could end up with Maple and Olive, we could put them like a little space together. Or I don't know. It doesn't have to be Maple and Olive. Who do you think like out of this list would have like if we put 2 villagers close together and decorated an area for them? I was thinking maybe Maple and Olive or Murphy and Vladimir. I feel like they would be like a good duo as well. They're like kind of opposite, but the same vibe, you know? Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I gotta lock in. I don't focus. Sorry, I hit just fly. Not use no, I'll take it. I want to use my ticket, please. Time for takeoff. Wilbur, listen, Wilbur. Bear, think bear, manifest bear. Maybe party bears manifest bear? I don't know. Just gotta try something. We haven't seen a singular bear yet. Not even a bad bear. Like at this point, just show me Beardo so I know they're out there. That's a lie. Don't show me Beardo. Ugh. Another mouse. This is a cute mouse though. I'll give you that game. This is a cute mouse. This is Dora. Oh, she's kind of adorable. Not a bear though. Not a bear. Oh, what's for dinner today, you guys? I had some chicken nuggets right before I got on stream. That was lunch though. I've been so hungry lately. I've really been like on an Oreos kick. So I got some Oreos. I got a hold of some Oreos, which has been nice. But yeah, I ate some chicken nuggets before I got on stream today. Ooh, pizza for lunch. Honestly, I'm kind of craving pizza. I've talked about it a few times. So I've been on a shot that like kind of causes menopause for my endometriosis. It's not real menopause, it's like fake menopause. It'll stop or whatever. But so like my appetite and my cravings have just been like out of this world strong, like not normal. And I have like been emotionally attached to pizza rolls, which are so bad for you. But I've been eating so many pizza rolls because like I just don't have the willpower to fight it off. I don't even know if I think they're good. I just want them. Wilbur, if this is the same island, if you give me that demonic little penguin again here, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Tutu! Oh, if you could see my face right now, if you could see my face right now! I'm so excited! Tutu is my top dreamy! Yes! Tutu, come to my island! Oh, I'm so excited about that! I'm so excited about that! Please come live with me! She's perfect! I'm literally so in love with her! She may be my favorite villager, like ever. I don't know, my favorite villager kind of changes based on the day. But today it is Tutu. Ah, we got her! It was the costume. It was the costume. Look, we go together, me and Tutu. Yay! Oh, I'm so pumped. Okay, well let's go home. We're gonna time travel. We're gonna welcome Tutu in, and then I don't know how long we've been streaming. I don't have my usual screens open. We've only been up for like an hour, so why don't we force another move out and do another hunt? Like, let's get some bears on All Bear Island. It feels wrong to call it All Bear Island right now when it's not even half full of bears. But let's welcome her properly before we have to do some time skipping. Yeah, we need more bears. I'm literally so pumped that she's moving in. That was like peak dreamy. Oh my god, what if we got Teddy today? What if we got my top two? I would be like so unbelievably ecstatic if we did that. Okay. We're gonna time travel one day. Oh my gosh, where is it? I always forget. I go too far. One day ahead to welcome in Tutu, and then we're gonna time skip 15 days and then proceed to time skip a day after that until somebody gets a move out thought bubble. That is the best method that I've ever found to get villagers to move out. But first, we properly welcome in Miss Tutu. It's literally gonna be winter by the time I time skip enough to get all the bears. I went back in time, and then last night I did the little 15-day time skip until Apollo moved out. Apollo is the eagle that was on the island, not my cat in his cat tree right now. Honestly, the way that this yellow light is like bouncing off of his cat tree, I can't tell if it looks cozy or kind of creepy, to be honest with you. Like, is it eerie or is it calm? We could give him a different color. We could give him like a pink. The pink maybe feels a little cozier. He doesn't seem to care, so I'm gonna leave the pink. All right, back to... Oh, something weird's going on today. I've actually never seen this. I kind of want to wait because I do plan to like actually play in this Animal Crossing save, but I time skipped here before trying to get somebody else to move out, and it's like fireworks, but I don't really know what the fireworks are for. Like, why are there fireworks? I don't know. It's been kind of a long time since I've actually played Animal Crossing. But Isabel has like the cute little headpiece on. Sunday, August 10th. Tonight's fireworks show starts at 7 p.m. And Tutu's here. We're really just gonna go see Tutu and then we're gonna time skip. We need more bears on the island. Okay, well that's 3 out of the 10 dreamies, and we know that we can get Marty because I'll have his amiibo. She should be home because she should still be in boxes. Like she's unpacking right now. This is her house right here. Oh, her house is cute too. I did do Happy Home Paradise, so we can edit houses and we might edit houses. I think I'd love to give all of them like very customized interiors based off of their personalities. Oh, she's here and she's perfect. Tutu, wait. Hi. Took your advice. I bailed on everything and everyone I knew. Oh my God, Tutu. I moved here. I live here now. We're so happy you do. You, the only person I know here. We're going to talk so much. I hope we do. I hope we do. I am excited. Oh, so is she. Oh my God, that's so cute that she did that with us. Okay. Let's force another move out then. While I'm time skipping, we now have Tutu, Maple, and Judy. Honestly, they make a little pattern. That's cute. I would take more bears than what's on this dream lineup, just to be clear, but these are the ones that I would like to see most. I think now, I hope most for maybe Teddy and maybe Pinky. Ooh, I don't know. I do want a panda bear. It doesn't have to be Pinky. I think Pinky is my preference, but it doesn't have to be Pinky. But those are the ones that we're going to be looking for right now. But first, we have to force a move out. So let's start with that. So let me hide this. We're going to jump ahead 15 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're playing at a good time too for forced move out because they move out typically between like 10 and not 10. Yeah, like 10 and 4, I think is the typical move out times. So hopefully we can force one. I don't particularly care who moves out as long as it's not a bear. But what you do if one of your bears that you want to keep has, or like one of your villagers that you want to keep, just in my case bears, has the thought bubble and you don't want it to be them, you just don't speak to them and like time skip to the next day, and usually the bubble transfers. I've learned a lot about kicking out villagers. This has definitely been the best method I've found so far. It does take a minute just because you have to like time travel a bunch, and the game, it kind of takes a while to load in. But if the game didn't take too long to load, then it would be so fast. It would literally be so quick, but that's okay. All right. I'll show you the map. You guys can tell me who you like are gonna root to move out. We can root for someone. Obviously, we're gonna let anyone go who's not a bear, but we can always pick a villager to root for a thought bubble. Is that weird that I like to do that? I like to pick somebody that I'm like, move. I think Patty is probably who I'm rooting for, but I'll show you the list before we start running around. Oh, dang it, Saturday. Okay, well, I'll show you the list. We have to time travel again. Nobody gets thought bubbles on Saturdays. I think. That's what I've heard. That's what the internet tells me, at least. I don't particularly consider myself an Animal Crossing professional. So here are the villagers that we have right now. So we've got Dom, Patty, Flurry, Sheb, Raymond. I will let Megan leave if she wants to leave, and Chev. I guess you say that Chevray. I just always call her Chev because I'm never quite sure how to say it. But I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. So out of the ones that have to go, I'm gonna root for Patty to get the thought bubble. But let me know in the chat who you're rooting to get the thought bubble. And I am gonna go ahead and time travel again. We don't even have to save, honestly. It's not gonna do us any good. Patty is my least favorite of the ones we have currently, though, I think. It's not that I dislike Patty by any means. It's just like out of the ones that we have. Because I ended up with some cuties on this island. I kind of got lucky. It honestly feels wrong to kick some of them out, like especially Raymond. I feel like Raymond is such a beloved villager and I'm just like booting him off my island. Fun fact, when I had my first Animal Crossing island, I didn't know about all the different personalities and stuff. Like I didn't like Google or look up anything. Like I just played the game. And I mean, this was like back in 2020 when like everybody was playing Animal Crossing. And I got him on my island completely randomly, and I hated him because he was so mean to me. But I didn't realize it was because like there were different personality types. And when I realized that he was like a beloved and I just had him on my like island out of accident and didn't like him, I kind of felt guilty. I was like, people would have killed to have had him on their islands, and I just got him and I didn't even realize that he was a dreamy. But it's because he's like smug. And the smug ones are just like kind of mean, but that's like how they all are, like all the smug ones. I did think he was cute. I always thought he was a cutie, but I didn't like that he was so mean to me for no reason. All right. I'm rooting for Patty to get the thought bubble. We're gonna have an ad soon, but you won't miss anything. We're gonna just be doing a lot of running around. Did I time skip too much? She just said Tuesday. I just left on a Sunday or a Saturday. I don't know what I did. I might have time skipped too much. That's okay. That's okay. Like, what day is it? What did I do? Maybe it was Monday. That's okay. Time skipping more isn't gonna hurt anything. We're just gonna make a little lap around the island. There is gonna be an ad starting soon. Hi, Judy. If I run into the bears that we're keeping, I am gonna speak to them just because it helps them not get the thought bubble supposedly, but we won't be speaking to anyone else. And I'm not gonna go try to find the bears. We're just gonna like, if we see them, we'll go have a chat. I'll grab this bottle too. There's usually somebody up here by the flowers. Oh wow, look, I got a purple. I don't need that, but we got one. Villagers, where are you? Thought bubbles, anybody? There goes the ad. Okay, talk to Judy. No one's in the campsite. What would be really cool is if we could get a campsite villager that is a bear. I've gotten campsite villagers, just no bear villagers. Oh yeah, and feel free to answer this question. Honestly, I could use some help right now. I have not been feeling very good the past couple of days. What's something small that instantly makes your day better? This is gonna sound like a silly answer, but mine is ice cream. Ice cream always makes me happy. Hi, Tutu, look at her out and about, sweeping. Oh my God, you're so cute. I think it's like her little blush for me. Oh, well, yeah, she literally thinks we haven't spoke to her in 15 days. Hey, don't you want to think about something? No? Okay. Well, there goes the one that I'm rooting for. So it was not her today. Oh, Dom! Wow. Oh, I think he would have been the one I wanted to keep the most, but he's not a bear, so off he goes. Wait, that was actually so fast. We forced the move out so quick. What did I get points for? Oh, I spoke to my villagers. All right, well, I guess let's go. We'll see him off in boxes. So I'll time skip till tomorrow. We'll say our goodbyes. If you just got back in from the ad, Dom was the one who got the want to leave. I'm a little sad that it's Dom, but they do all have to go that are not bears, so it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad it happened so fast though, because now we like get to go straight back into hunting. We don't have to wait, which is nice. That happened a lot faster than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna take a minute for somebody to want to leave, but we lucked out. Wait, that is the sweetest day. Morning hugs with my boyfriend. We hold each other and say good morning to start the day. That's literally the cutest thing I've ever heard. That is so adorable. Dude, I would like love that. Dante sleeps in though. Dante was like just waking up when I was getting on stream today. No morning hugs for me. I started the morning with my pets. Which honestly, I kind of like starting the morning by myself. It's very like, it's cozy in its own right to like, I don't know, just like have a slow morning, you know? But morning hugs does sound really magical. That's super cute. We just have different schedules. And I've been waking up way earlier than usual, which is not my typical. For me, yes. Oh, that's so cute. Small conversations in the bakery. You sound like you live in such a cute town, Amber. I feel like I'm gonna have to figure out where you live and come move with you. I want like cute town vibes. Somebody once told me that they thought I was made for the city, and I think that they were right. Like the small town life is not for me because it's not cute like people act like it is. I feel like I would get out more if it were like more accessible. Like we don't have a lot of places to go. Like there's not a lot to do around here. Like I don't have a bakery to go to. I gotta get out of here. I think I could like a small town, just not this small town. All right, we're gonna bid farewell to Dom, and then we are back off to bear hunting. It sounds wrong to call it bear hunting, but it is what it is. Cozy bear hunting for villagers to move to our island. Should I change fits? You guys don't seem to love the bear outfit. I don't even know where Dom lives. I think he's, okay, last house in the back. Last house in the back. Oh my god, look at her little bow. Oh my god, I love her so much. Tutu, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Twinkles? What's the latest? Oh wow, that's really far. I'm sorry, I don't actually ever read these. Oh, she's a moon bear, a little moon bear. Okay, cute. I actually view Judy as more of the moon bear, but I love that for you. I was kind of thinking maybe for Judy, we might make her like a little celestial forest or something and use some of like the little star pieces and the moon pieces. Bye, Dom. I'm literally gonna miss him. Dom was probably my favorite non-bear villager that we had. I really like Dom though. I don't know. Something about him makes me so happy. Look at that cute little face. How could you not love that cute little face? I was so afraid of losing that when I moved, but this village is just as cozy and welcoming. Yes, that's what I need. Like a small, like that. Like that's what I want in my life. A small farming neighborhood. I think Dante like kind of seeks that out too. So maybe later in life, I don't know. I kind of like want to move so bad, to be honest with you. We're just like a little tied here with the restaurant, obviously. But to say I like where I live, I feel like you guys know I don't like where I live. I talk about it regularly, but I don't like where I live. And you know, I feel like the grass is always greener type vibe. So maybe I like it more than I realize. I don't know. I don't mean to complain so much. We have a nice life. I just like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how to properly complain about it. We just live in like an area that's, I I don't know how to explain it properly. Like Mississippi is like not a great state, and I feel like you can tell by like how the people like feel about it. Like there's a lot of very angry people in our area. I feel like I don't know. But we are like what, the lowest education, like the lowest earning. There's not a lot of like we're I don't think we're the highest in anything but obesity maybe. So I feel like that just like kind of speaks on the state of where I live, you know what I mean? People just aren't happy. I'm happy, like, you know, relatively speaking. I just like the area is unhappy. Also, Apollo quietly left us, which was a little sad, but at least he didn't cause a ruckus on his way out. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like actually get kind of embarrassed to tell people like that I'm from Mississippi. Somebody on YouTube the other day commented and asked me where my accent was from. And like, I didn't want to say. I didn't want to say. All right, bear hunt. I'm excited. Dom is gone, which is once again a little sad, but we must replace with bears. I think now we hope for Teddy, but let me know if there's like a bear on this list that you hope we see, or maybe a bear not on this list that you hope we see. I'll check my mail later. We don't have to do that. I do want to make sure that we have 50 Nook Mile tickets to start. Oh wait, I kind of wanted to see how long it took to find Tutu. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. It only took 20 tickets to find Tutu. That's pretty solid, don't you think? Oh, I already know this. Okay, well, I'll leave this for Plumeria. Plumeria is gonna eventually have a, gonna eventually have a cafe. So I've just been dropping her like things that Sarah already knows. Look at Tutu Vector. Okay, we're gonna get out 2 more sets of tickets. So we'll be starting again with 50 tickets. Sorry, let me remove the dream lineup, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys who we're looking for. Any bear but Beardo and Klaus I'd be interested in. Like we'll probably debate whether we should take them or not, but we've got 50 tickets to start. Do we keep on the bear fit? I kind of feel like bear fit manifested a dreamy, so maybe we keep on bear fit. It was a good idea to get rid of Bucktooth though, as it turns out. Good idea to drop that. Okay, Teddy is my pick. Teddy is who I hope we find. Here, I'll put that back up while we talk to the bird because this gets so repetitive. I would be thrilled, obviously, with any of them. But I think Teddy or maybe Murphy. Maybe I'd like to get a green villager. Pinky would be cool. Olive, I'd also like to find. I'm on the fence a little bit about Vladimir. How do you guys feel about Vladimir? I feel like he fits the color scheme. He just kind of looks angry. He is cranky, but that's fine. I don't mind a cranky villager. All right, Orville, Wilbur, any bear but Beardo and Klaus I'll be interested in. I don't know. Maybe I want to replace like Vladimir with Poncho. I wouldn't mind working in a little bit of blue. Let's see who's up first. Another mouse. What do we have here? This is Candy. Candy's kind of cute. She's got like real apple cheeks. That's adorable. I like Candy. I don't know if I've ever met Candy before. I feel like there's so many villagers that I just like don't know, have never seen. When I did my first island, I didn't really realize like villager hunts were a thing. Like I wasn't using treasure islands, which obviously changes villager hunts up a little bit because you have to make that many Nook miles to go treasure hunt or to go like villager hunt. But since I use the treasure islands, we can kind of get as many tickets as we want or need. So I have a bunch. Maybe the light blue one instead of Poncho. Yeah, I feel like if I came across one of those, I might take them. Well, because to be honest with you, my original dream was to have one of every type. So My list is kind of made off of that, but now that we can't have a smug because I hate is a strong word, but I do. Beardo and Klaus, like I cannot have them. That kind of ruined it because they were the only smug bears. But like I'm not personally obsessed with Ursula, but she was just like the only sisterly one. Her and there's a green sisterly one. I think out of the two, Ursula is my favorite. The green sisterly one is just like really green. Like she's like lime green. But to be honest with you, if we came across her, I would probably take her. I forget her name now though. Animal Crossing bears. Let me look. Her name is Charlize. She's just like really green, like super green. Oh, sorry. I have the dreamies still on there. My bad. My bad, you guys. We're still just talking to Wilbur again. Who do we have? But there are bears not on the dreamy list that I would take, I guess is what I say all that to say. There's some that I still wouldn't, but this is Coach. He's obviously not a bear. He looks like he's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. Bye, Coach. Not my vibes. Not my vibes. Let me grab this. Now, which was the light blue one? I want to see. Let me get home and then I'm gonna, while this loads, I feel like all these screens just take so long to get through. Cub. Really? Okay, I can see that. I do like Ursula. She's just like out of the ones on that list, probably not. Oh yeah, like Blue Bear. Blue Bear would be cute. I think that's who you're talking about, Amber. Anyways, there's more bears that we could come by that I would happily take. As long as they kind of fit like the general vibe of the island. We're kind of like lighter pastel colors. I was thinking more like pink, yellow, green, but blue would look really nice with that. And Judy has a little bit of blue in her, so it might not be a bad thing to end up with like another blue bear just to make it make sense, you know? Or Cody. Cody's also blue. Cody's a jock. I don't super mind the jock villagers. That would be okay with me. I think I would also take Grizzly if we came across him. I just don't personally love Grizzly's like outfit. Like he wears a red shirt. He wears a lot of red. But Grizzly himself kind of fits the vibe. And we could always gift him clothes. You know? So maybe we could make him work. All right, give me Teddy. Ooh, you got an anteater. Pango. Pango's cute. She's got some fun colors happening. I'd have to see these villagers like 5 times over before I'd ever remember their names. I'm like trying. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm like saying their names when I look at them because I'm like, maybe if I like verbally out loud, I'm like, oh, this person, it'll like make it commit to my brain. I don't think it's working. Speaking of shows though, talking about the Great British Showing Bee, but just shows in general. Is anybody else watching The Summer I Turned Pretty? Has anybody else seen those first 2 episodes? I've actually been really having a fun time like watching the internet like react to it, to be honest with you. I read the books. I know what happens. So I'll keep my general thoughts to myself. Well, to be fair though, the show lightly follows the book. I feel like the show just like kind of uses the character's likeness and like it hits the big story plots, but there's a lot that happens in the show that never happened in the book. Okay, well, not a bear, but let's go say hello. So I don't know. I wouldn't be totally surprised if the show like completely changed it up. Pierce, you look like you need some more sleep, buddy. Those are some eye bags you got there. Maybe have a nap. Maybe think less about the abs and more about your sleep quality. You know, that's important for health too. Sleep is actually probably the most important health factor. Let's go home. I forgot his name already. What was it? Pierce? I think. I don't know. See, that's like literally from the time that I spoke to him to the time I made it back to the plane. I forgot his name. I think I might have short-term memory loss. All right, give me a bear, please. Preferably Teddy. I'm open. I'm open, just not Beardo and not Klaus. You got it, Orville? This doesn't have to be difficult. Just cooperate. I do have like just a round ear hat instead of like the full bear costume too, by the way. So if you guys really hate my outfit, we can change. I do have some other options. I thought the bear outfit was just a little chaotic. Look, look, look. And I got like all the dance animations from the what's it called? The Paradise Planning. So now I can do all these fun little dances and my little, oh, let's do a bear island stomp. This game is so cute. Okay. Island stomp definitely just manifested the bear. I can feel it. There's a bear up on the top of this cliff. Yeah, no. I like this villager though. Look at the cute little kitty. This is Rudy. Rudy is so cute. If I didn't have like a bear thing on my channel, I think I probably would have done an all cat village, to be honest. Bears just felt right, you know, with Sir Bear Bear and all the bear emotes and everything, obviously. Like, I feel like it could only ever be bears for me. But I could have seen myself doing an all cat village if that was not the case. All right. You did bring me to a cutie, Wilbur, but I need you to bring me to a bear. I don't feel like that's a whole lot to ask for. A bear or a cub, you know? Any bear-like creature is acceptable. Bears or cubs are fine. All right, let's try this again. I think we're gonna get a bear this time. I feel it. I'm gonna check what ticket we're on when we get back to, but I like can't count. I talk about too much in between. I can barely like get the right buttons clicked, so I definitely can't keep count of tickets. Also, I know we're so far out from it, but I'm already like wishing about fall a little bit. So I've been kind of thinking about what I might want to dress up for Halloween, but more importantly, what Apollo should dress up for Halloween. We got a bunny. He was a pumpkin last year because oh, Bon Bon. That's a cute name. Okay, I like Bon Bon. That's cute. Not a bear, but cute. Anyways, it's a tradition in my family for your first Halloween, you dress up as a pumpkin. So he had to be a pumpkin last year. And I loved that for him. And honestly, it was super cute because he got to wear Lily's original pumpkin costume from when like she had her first Halloween as a puppy. So it was a very full circle moment. He could still fit in it, hopefully. But I don't know if I want to put him in that again or if he should dress up as something else. Do you guys dress your animals up for Halloween or no? Like, I didn't dress up my dogs. They got some just Halloween bandanas, but Lily, like, will rip the stuff off of herself. Like, she wouldn't wear a costume. I got her to wear that pumpkin costume her very first Halloween, but she was literally like 2 months old. Her birthday is on August 25th, so like her first Halloween, she was like quite literally just 2 months old. It wasn't very long after I got her either. She was so cute. But it was kind of cute that Apollo fit in the same costume. Maybe I'll let him be like a bat this year. Or like maybe a food. He would be cute sushi. I could see him dressing up as sushi. All right, bear, bear, bear. Come on, bear. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Oh. Okay. Whoa. We got a ninja. This is Snake. I feel like Snake has a lot of cute potential, but the ninja outfit just doesn't do it for me. Just doesn't do it for me. Plus, we're looking for bears, so obviously this is a no. But, Wilbur, buddy, I feel like you're going for like my coloring, and I love that. But you see the ears? You see the tail? That's what we need to be looking for. We're looking for bears, Wilbur. Not pink villagers. Although pink villagers are also fine if there's another pink bear. You can take me to Ursula. That would be cool. She's a pink bear. But I feel like you're maybe like using the wrong reference points. But speaking of dressing up, Tuesday, Dante is gonna come on and play fairies. So he will be dressed up as a fairy. I'm literally so excited. I'm gonna tape the wings back to the chair. We're gonna put on his little golden freckles. I still need to come up with some stuff to troll him with. I think I might like make some like little screen animations. We could like play She Was a Fairy in the background and make the screen sparkle, or just something silly goofy. I was requested to give him the southern mode, so I'll definitely have that on for him. I might make it a little bit cheaper for him. I got more of the Love Struck tattoo, so I can keep that on as well. They must have ordered a ton of those Love Struck tattoos, because oh my god, it's another pink villager. I think this is Marina. Every time you order from The Sims, they like send you a pack. So I've got more. Yeah, it is Marina. I think Marina's really cute. I'm not a super big fan of the octopus villagers, but she's probably my favorite of the octopus villagers. But Wilbur, we just had this discussion. I feel like you're going for my coloring and not for bear. We need to get it together here, buddy. I don't know how better to explain this to you. I'm really excited to dress Dante up as a fairy, though, is what I say all that to say. He's gonna look so cute with his little golden freckles. He is gonna be doing like fairies gameplay, but I haven't decided if I want to like just let him do like a rags to riches style, or just let him start like kind of vanilla, how you start in The Sims with like 20k or whatever. I'm kind of thinking rags to riches style. Like, we'll probably make him survive off of the land. All right, bear. We're gonna get a bear this time. I can feel it. I can feel it in my little bones. In my little bear bones. Wait. You get it. You get it. You know what I mean. Oh my god, oh my god. Well, I wasn't wrong. Hello, welcome, my mortal enemy. This is Beardo if you've never met him before. He's the worst. Okay, well, my gut feeling that it was a bear was correct. He's bald. I need a reaction. How do we react to this man? This one probably... scary bear. Amber, was this the light blue one you were talking about? Was this the one you wanted me to take? Do I take him? Maybe 2 times is a sign. I don't think I could. Not the knife. Okay. We shall leave him behind again. That was the best response, Amber. I'm like cackling. All right. Okay, Wilbur, you're trolling me. Wilbur, I feel like you're trolling me right now. I feel like Wilbur is like literally being mean to me. Maybe it was because I threatened to hit him with my vaulting pole. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean it, Wilbur. I would never hurt you. Please just bring me to a cute bear. It's the fact that I specifically said I feel it in my gut that this is a bear and then proceeded to actually have a bear, but the worst bear ever. I don't know. Do you think Berto or Klaus is worse? I think Berto probably, but Klaus is pretty bad. I feel like Klaus, if you were doing some kind of like Greek-inspired island, would be cool. I just like can't imagine another island in which he fits in. All right. Come on, cute bear. You owe me a cute bear after that. Okay, it's not a bear because I see a hoof. I think it's a cow. Are you a cow? Are you kidding? This is the 3rd time today we've seen Naomi. Okay, I gotta go apologize to Wilbur. I'm sorry that I threatened to hit you with my vaulting pole, okay? Like, you can stop. You can stop being mean to me now. Wilbur, listen to me. Wilbur, I love you. I would never hit you with my vaulting pole. I didn't mean it. It was just out of frustration. It was really just for content, okay? Like, I would never do that to you. Please bring me to a good bear villager. I'll love you forever. I'll never be mean to you. Here, look. How about... I'm gonna cry like this if you don't bring me to a good bear villager. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm crying. Okay. Now, are we done? Will you forgive me? I don't think he forgave me. What are the chances that we see out of 415 villagers, we come across the same ones multiple times? Like, what is that? I feel like you shouldn't like have to, like, you shouldn't see another villager again until you've seen everybody. I know that's not how it works, obviously, because Naomi we've seen 3 times, and then there's been 2 other ones that we've seen twice. Okay, we got, oh, we're in an ad. Okay, we won't go look at the villager until the ad's over. I'll just stay on the bottom of the dock. I don't want anybody to miss anything. Okay, come on, please, bears. I'm manifesting bears. Maybe if I put a bunch of different bear emotes, then we'll get a bear. That's like a bunch. Like, that's so many bear emotes. If that doesn't manifest a bear, I just don't know what does. I just don't know what does. All right, we've got a minute for the ad to end. So I'm gonna wait, not even a minute, like 45 seconds. But we're gonna wait down here. I don't want anybody to miss it. Wilbur, while we wait for the ad to end, what if I maybe do nice interactions to you? What if I tell you that I'm excited about our villager hunt together? Yes, we're excited. We're hopeful, maybe. We're delighted. I'm delighted that you fly us around everywhere. That's so kind of you. So nice, literally. Okay, we got 10 seconds left, almost, like 11. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ladder out because it looks like we gotta climb. We've only used 11 tickets so far. We're fine. We're literally okay. 11 tickets isn't so bad. Also, I'm so sorry if you were stuck in that ad break. You didn't miss anything except for me trying to make Wilbur like me again. So we have not seen another villager since we saw Naomi again. Oh my god. I do not like him. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry if I hate on villagers that you guys like. I promise I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? It's just something about him. This is Dell. Dell's just not my vibes. Dell's just not my vibes. That's okay though. Okay, I feel like me and Wilbur officially made up during that ad break, so maybe the next one's gonna be a bear. Okay, Wilbur, I'm gonna be so nice to you now. I'm ready. I'm ready to find a new bear. Just as a reminder, here are our dreamies, although there are several other bears that we would take. This is just who I would love to have. We've already got Judy, Maple, and Tutu out of this list, which is really nice. I think Teddy's my number one to find, but I'm open. I'm open as long as it's not Beardo or Klaus. And the only bear that we've seen in the second hunt is Beardo, unfortunately, which is like my worst nightmare. Beardo does give like nightmare vibes. Like I could see that. I could see Beardo giving somebody nightmares. What if, oh my god, what if I have a nightmare about Beardo tonight? I have a nightmare that I have his haircut. What's that sound? It's like he's bald. He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. That's what Beardo feels like to me. All right, Wilbur. Is this a bear? Look me in the eyes, Wilbur. Is this a bear? No, it's a horse. Oh my god, wait. Kind of a cutie patootie though, huh? Never a bear. Oh, sorry, Peaches. Not the bald emote. Wait, that's so cute. This is Winnie. Oh my god, Winnie's adorable with her little star. Okay, you're cute, Winnie, but not a bear, so moving on. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. We're fine. We're not that many tickets in. Honestly, these villager hunts have been going like shockingly well so far. So I'm not surprised that we're struggling a little bit more here. I'm hopeful though. I'm hopeful. And to say that we're struggling is so ridiculous. We've literally used 12 tickets. It's literally only been 12 tickets. There's been people who have struggled so much worse. So we're just gonna keep flying. While we're just like still hunting for bears, does anybody have any like fun weekend plans this weekend? I gotta tell you, my fun weekend plans is to sit on the couch. I'm hoping I feel better in the next couple of days. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I slept so much yesterday. I like woke up at 8 a.m., drank a coffee, and then by like 9:30, I was taking a nap. 9:30 a.m. I was really not feeling good though. I don't know what little bug I've come down with, but I napped from like 9:30 to 1. Woke up and ate lunch. Napped again. So I think all that sleep has made me feel a lot better, to be honest. But if today is any indication, it's gonna oh, I do not like this mouse. What is on its head? Is that like a... That's not a beard. That's like a headpiece? Rizzo? Rizzo has no Riz. Sorry. Not me again with the bad jokes. I've been waiting to see a koala so I can make my koala joke again, but alas, we've not even gotten a koala bear. Okay, well, I do not care for Rizzo. Look at those eyes. That's like serial killer vibes. Not it for me. Goodbye, Rizzo. Even if he wasn't a bear, I would not take him. Wilbur, I thought we made up, buddy. I thought we made up. I thought you were gonna take me to see bears. I really need bears, you guys. I want you to take me to a bear, Orville. That's what I want. Maybe I should change my outfit. Maybe this outfit's manifestation's been like used. The fact that we got tutu, you know? Maybe I'm being like, what's the word? I don't know. Superstitious, maybe? Yeah, maybe I'm being a little superstitious. Changing my outfit helped before, though. Ugh. I don't like this guy. I do like the hamsters, though. They're so cute and chubby. This is Marlo. You know what? I don't hate Marlo. I don't hate him. Not for me, I don't think, but he's all right for like a grumpy hamster or like smug. He looks kind of smug to me. My guess would be smug. I think I decorated a home for him on Happy Home Paradise, though. Or I've seen him recently. Maybe it was in somebody else's like Animal Crossing Let's Play. I don't know. I feel like I've seen Marlo more recently. Okay. Maybe these 6 more tickets, and if we haven't gotten lucky, I'll change my outfit. We need a bear manifestation outfit. I'm ready. But honestly, like, if the outfit I'm wearing isn't a bear manifestation outfit, then like, what is? If not this, then what? I have different colors. I think I have it in blue and brown. I picked it up in a couple of colors. Wilbur, is this a bear? Be honest with me. No. It's a bunny. We've gotten a lot of bunnies today, too. This is Pippi. Pippi's kind of cute. You know what? I was saying all cat. I might want to do an all bunny village. Yeah, I feel like maybe we need to put on the brown bear to manifest Teddy. Because Teddy's like kind of an orangey brown bear. Cosmo wreath. Okay. Let's change. We'll change when we get home. I think you're right. I feel like our outfit manifestation has been used up and we need a new outfit for a new manifestation. Maybe the blue one would manifest like a blue bear though, because I'd be down for a couple of the blue bears. I have a couple of things. We can even just like put on a normal-ish outfit and put on bear ears. Let's go see what we got. We've only used 15 tickets. We're not that bad off yet, but I feel like we need to do what we can to boost our luck. Yeah, only 15 tickets. I do have blue right here in the entrance. Like, I think we could work in blue quite nicely into the island. I feel like this is more just like pastel vibes than it is like a specific color scheme. Look at her. Sorry, I gotta talk to her really fast. Okay, well, I'm glad you found your rock fab again. She's so cute. I like that she calls me Twinkles. Okay. So, we've got some choices. We've got the full blue. Wow, I have a lot of repeats. I need to clean out my stuff. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, so I've got either brown or blue, and I have both of the headpieces. So we were thinking blue. Now for blue, we can maybe go with this ear. Kind of cute. Or we can obviously go with the full bear head. I'm leaning just the hat. I'm leaning just the hat. Kind of works. Kind of works. That's pretty cute, huh? I mean, relatively speaking. I don't know if I have blue shoes. Maybe the blue Mary Janes are cute. Oh, I've got these. That works. The white hat gets panda too. Okay, okay, yes, I like that. I feel like this is proper manifestation. We got this. We got this. We're gonna get a blue bear or a panda bear this time. I can feel it. The little bear costumes are so silly looking. They're cute though, they're fun. They're fun. I like, honestly, to tell you that I like the bear costume would be a lie. I very much like to dress my characters cute, so I don't think we're gonna be like regularly dressing up as a bear, but the option is nice. I want to use my ticket, please. All right, we've got 35 tickets left in our pocket, so this is the first out of that. And then hopefully we will fund it within the 35 tickets, but we're prepared for more if we have to be. This feels good though. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like there's a chance we'll get a good bear out of this. I'm excited because once we get this bear, and then I'll have Marty's amiibo pretty soon, and then we'll be like halfway to all bears. Over halfway if you count Megan. I don't know if I count Megan. Oh, it's a koala bear. Okay, that's closer. Do you guys know why koala bears don't count as like normal bears? This is Ozzy though. Ozzy's cute. Also, I told this joke last time, so if you were here last time, you've heard it and you know it's terrible. It's because they don't have the right qualifications. I'm so sorry. Please don't leave me. I can't help it. It's such a good dad joke. Qualifications? I cracked myself up. Nobody else, just me though. Okay, well that was closer by all technical means. If you didn't know, koalas are marsupials though, not bears. I don't really know what a marsupial is. I just know that that's what koalas are. Maybe I'll Google it real fast while we're on our way to the next island. I actually really vibe with koalas though. Like, I feel like koalas are such cute animals, and they just chill. Like, they're so chill. Australian animals are just so weird. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies, Day. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Marsupials are a diverse group of mammals belonging to the infraclass Metatheria, primarily found in Australia. Very interesting. Okay, well, this is not a bear. I learned too many second starting facts about koalas to like them anymore. Oh no. Oh no. I just know that they like stay high off of eucalyptus leaves. Okay, this is, oh, I have no idea how to say this. Anicati? That doesn't seem right. She's cute though. Her tail is a little stripy. But it's okay. That's okay. Oh. Okay, I will say this. The last two villagers that we've gotten, I've kind of liked. That's something. That's something. What's like a disturbing koala fact that you can put on stream? Why don't we like koalas? What makes a marsupial though? Oh, they give birth to relatively underdeveloped young, which continue to develop attached to. Okay, that they usually have pouches, basically. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. You learned something new today. Well, you might not have learned something new today. I learned something new today. Do koalas have pouches? I know their babies like hang on them a lot when they're younger. Oh, okay. Very interesting, very interesting. Koalas are wild. This is gonna be a really random hop, but it's... You'll know how I got there. Speaking of which, I was thinking about playing Date Everything today, and I still want to play it, so do expect that still. I wasn't really in the headspace for Date Everything today, and I've watched some content on it, and it certainly won't be family. Oh my god, put your butt cheeks up. I do not like the gorillas. This is Louie. Louie's got his cheeks out. Put those cheeks away, Louie. No. Anyways, I've seen some like content of it, and so we're gonna have to tread carefully, and it will definitely be marked as not family friendly, but I do want to play it, so we might play that sometime. Maybe not next week, since Dante's coming on next week, and I feel like I've kind of got to get back to my normal Sims content a little bit, but I do want to play it still. I think I'll probably play through the tutorial part by myself, because it's a little repetitive and like kind of unnecessary. Like they give you a whole story and it like doesn't really matter that much. Like it honestly doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because like you get kind of, I guess, semi spoiler, but not really. You get like fired from your job, but not actually. You're just like in limbo, and then all of a sudden you get these glasses at your house that allow you to date everything. And the story doesn't make any sense to me, but the game seems fun. Yeah, it is crazy that they like opt to eat something that is poisonous like regularly. Like that's their food of choice, which is crazy. That's like a crazy choice to make. I feel like maybe that's why they make such bad decisions though. It like gives lotus eaters from Greek mythology, you know what I mean? Like they don't, oh, I love meringue. Okay, well, you're not a bear, but I will say hi to you. I think she's so cute. The strawberry corn is like my favorite thing. Dang, I would have loved to have had her on an island, just not this one. Just not this one. She was actually on my last island that I scrapped that like I didn't play on stream or anything, but I have her amiibo, so. It's so unhinged. Well, the person that I was watching, like, that doesn't make like I usually make like semi-family friendly content. Like we might make a few like innuendos or whatever that like children wouldn't understand, but like for the most part, like there's not cussing, like there's no like overly aggressive references, like kind of vibe. And the person I was watching is not like a family friendly streamer, which is fine, but she didn't turn on like the like content warning for the little pouch and the nightstand is what I'll say. And like I think it literally showed stuff on screen. I saw the YouTube video, so it was blurred out for me, but obviously if you know, you know, and if you don't need to know. But it was so unhinged, but some of it like is really cute. We would just have to turn on some content warnings. So I would probably play through the tutorial and go ahead and turn on some of those. Like go ahead and trigger those like off camera. So it was at least like more in the family friendly range. not family friendly. It would still be 18 plus. Oh my God, B! Oh, I love her. Isn't that her name? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is B. She's so cute. Hello. You're not a bear, but I would love to say hello to you. She's adorable. Adorable. Yeah, it was so unhinged. Somebody sent the link in the Discord. I don't know if you're in our Discord. I'd be happy to send the link in here if you guys want it. But the Discord to the video I'm talking about, or the link to the video I'm talking about, is in our Discord chat. Because Amy was really kind and sent it to me to watch, and I think that's why she sent it to me, so I would like kind of know what I was getting myself into, which I appreciated, because I would have been really caught off guard by that. I would not have liked that. I don't think, like, I'm pretty comfortable on camera, but I do not think I would have been comfortable with that. I think I would have turned as red as a tomato. All right. You guys have kind of been not giving me bears, except for the one Beardo incident. So if you could maybe give me bears, that would be great. That would be great. Please, Orville, I'm begging you. Anyways, it does look like a lot of fun, and I do want to play it. Because I think you can make it as, like, unhinged as you want to make it. It's a little unhinged, like, naturally, but you can kind of choose to go towards or away certain objects in your house. All right, bear. Oh, so close. So close. Koala bear. I won't make the joke again. I won't make the joke again. This is Faith. Faith is cute. I think we ran into Faith last time. I do think Faith is adorable. Obviously not a real bear. I don't know why. Like, I'm like getting the urge to say the joke, and I can't. I can't. You guys are gonna stop watching me if I keep making really bad jokes. I'm like itching. I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay, we're getting warmer, you guys. We're getting warmer. We're getting closer to bear. We are. Oh gosh, I can't count. 21 tickets in.
And welcome to cattle country.
Joke, please. Okay. If you guys didn't know, I have this extra southern mode. I do not talk like this. If you just so happen to be stopping in right at this very moment, please don't judge me. But do you know why bears, or excuse me, I messed it up because I got flustered. Do you know why koala bears aren't considered normal bears? I bet you'll never guess why. I haven't made the joke twice already, but it's because they don't have the right qualifications. That's a real knee slapper right there. I get a little flustered when I have to do this accent. It's hard to just turn it on all of a sudden, you know. I do think that's real funny about the koala bears not having the right qualifications, though, don't you think? If somebody were to come in here right now, they're gonna be like, what the heck is this girl on about? And why is she talking like that? If this is an ostrich, I'm gonna scream. Give me a bear, Wilbur. Come on. One bear, one time. Oh, I do like this little squirrel right here, though. Oh my God, you guys. In my yard, I had the cutest little fat squirrel. It kind of looked a lot like Blair here, but, you know, it was a normal old brown squirrel. It ain't had no red dress or nothing like that. But it was hip-hopping around the yard, and it had a fat little squirrel belly. And I think the minute's up. I always go longer than a minute because I feel like a minute's not long enough. I hope you're happy, Amber. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. I love a dad joke. I love a good dad joke. Traumatized. Wait till you hear Dante's Cajun accent on Tuesday. a Southern accent because he's gonna sit here and tell you I have a bad Southern accent, but my Southern accent is so good. It's literally so good. And he thinks he has a good Cajun accent and he doesn't. He's wrong. He does, like, but he has to be around his family for a bit. Like, I can turn on a Southern accent at any time. I can go into it. And he like, needs to hear his more. I can't do any other accents. I'm still practicing, okay? And then, see, after I do it, I start to say words, like, kind of Southern, like, naturally, and I get kind of embarrassed by that. But I've been practicing my Animal Crossing sound, like how the characters talk, and trying to add a Southern twang to it for you specifically, Amber. I haven't mastered it yet, so give me a little bit more time, but I am trying. I am trying to do an Animal Crossing Southern accent. Maybe I'll work on it more and I'll be ready to unveil it on Tuesday. All right, bear, give me a bear. That is not a bear. That is a mouse. Oh, Rod's kind of cute though, huh? Yeah, Rod's cute, but not a bear. So moving on. Moving on. I'm like, we're still not that many tickets in, but I am starting to lose hope a little bit. I'm getting scared. What if Beardo was the only bear that we were gonna see this time? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we run into Beardo again? Would you take him? Or would we just go for thousands of tickets and never take Beardo? If we ran into him a third time, would that be fate? I don't think I could do it. I think if I did it, I would be mean to him. And I don't know if I like that part of myself coming out on the internet. Just like whacking this poor bear in the head with a net every day just because I don't like him. All right. There's a lot of bears you could take me to, Orville. Anybody but Beardo or Klaus, I might take. I don't know. I might not take June either. I do like June. Maybe at this point I'd take her though. The red is just not the vibes. We're going for pastels. Wilbur, this better be a bear. What do we think? No, is that another repeat? I think that's Cephalobot again. Wait, I swore they were right here. Oh my god, wait. Did I see a rock? I think it was the character. No, it is Cephalobot. This is rude. This is rude. Why are they giving me repeats? Take me to a new villager. Wilbur, I thought we made up. I said I was sorry for threatening to whack you with the stick. You kind of can. Like, you can gift them stuff and they will wear it, but they won't always wear it. So, like, you can kind of change their clothes a little bit. But it's, like, kind of random whether they decide to wear it or not. And usually, like, they have a set of clothes that they like to wear. Like, all villagers have, like, loved items. We're in an ad, so maybe I'll pull somebody up and I can show you. While we wait. We'll get going first, though. I'll, like, get to the island first. I just don't want to show the villager that we find until... Because, like, what if it's, like, a dreamy and then the people in the ad miss it? I would feel bad. But the ad just started, so we've got, like, another minute of it. I have an app, though, so, like, I can see... Which, like, I think you can do it on the internet, too. Like, what all the villagers like. Let me see if they... I have Grizzly pulled up just by happenstance. Well, maybe I can't see it on here. Anyways, they all have like a certain amount of stuff that they like that they prefer to be gifted and other things that they wouldn't like. And they usually kind of have a color scheme that they go for. But you can technically like gift them clothes and have them wear something else. Okay, the ad's gonna be over in 20 seconds, so I'll just be here until then. I guess I can put up my ladder. We don't need that on this island, it wouldn't seem. 10 more seconds and then we'll go see who's up there. I know, at this point, if I saw Grizzly or June, I would take them. And I mean, honestly, like, we could decorate a more natural area for them. Also, I am so sorry if you just got back from the ads. We did not go look at the villager yet, so you haven't missed it. Oh, no, we literally just kicked Tipper off of our island. Tipper is who was replaced by Judy. So this is actually so rude of them to give us Tipper right now. So, yeah. You literally do know us. You literally just left our island, but whatever, Tipper. Off we go. I don't regret not taking June because I do like that we got Judy better. But I don't, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe we could make her work. You know what I mean? Like, we could gift her something more in our color scheme that maybe she'd wear a bit more. Like, if we gave her something yellow, I feel like she would like that still, because she's kind of like red and yellow. I don't know though. I'd have to look on my little app and see what she likes. Because I haven't started gifting anybody yet on the island, like at all. Nobody has been given presents. Orville, please, please, I'm begging you, Orville. Take me to a bear and not Berto or Klaus. I don't feel like that's too much to ask for. It's not too much. Just as a reminder, in case anybody is like new to the stream, these are our like dreamies that we'd like to have. We currently have Judy, Maple, and Tutu. So there are other bears that we take, but this is my dream lineup. Come on, bear. Give me, ugh, that's a kangaroo. Also a marsupial, as it turns out. This is Kit. Kit's pretty cute. Also kind of just gives like needs sleep, you know what I mean? Like the circles around the eyes are a little aggressive, but that's okay. That's okay. She's just a tired mom. I guess she's a mom. She's got a pouch. Do boy kangaroos carry their young? I don't know. I know seahorses do. Like, boy seahorses carry the young. It's been a while since I watched A Good Planet Earth. Oh, you know what? I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a nap after this stream. I might turn on a Planet Earth and take like a good nap. All right, please give me a bear. I'm starting to lose hope, Orville. You're making me lose hope. Is that what you want? Do you want me to be in a bear hat and lose hope? Losing hope in a bear hat is like peak sadness. Okay, come on, bear. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. I believe in you, Wilbur. I know you brought me to a bear this time. I can feel it. It just better not be Berto. Hello? It's not a bear. I saw Pointy. It is a wolf. Hello? This is Kyle. It's Kyle Kyleson, you guys. Why does Kyle actually give Kyle Kyleson vibes a little bit, though? From The Sims? Like, a little bit, right? Like... You know what? On another island, I may have just taken Kyle, but not on this one. That was funny, Wilbur. Okay, I liked that. Kyle Kyleson in The Sims is actually probably one of my favorite, like, normal townies. I'll always be a grim girly, I feel. I read too many dark romance books to not be a grim girly, but... Or maybe not dark romance, fantasy romance, but... You know what I mean. Okay. Come on, bear. It's gonna be a bear this time. I can feel it. I can feel it. We got this. We're gonna get a bear. And a good bear. It's gonna be Teddy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Please stop talking so much. Okay, thank you. You're kidding. Okay, so the last kangaroo was a girl. This is a boy. Hello. This is Rooney. Rooney is a cute name. Rooney is a cute name. Not a bear, though. Not a bear. Do I look like a kangaroo to you? No. Wilbur? I'm gonna threaten you again. I'm not. We're gonna be nice. Last time we were mean, he was mean back. He'll bring us back to Beardo if I'm mean again, so I have to be nice. All right. How many tickets have we used? I don't think we've used that many tickets yet. I think it feels like more just because this is technically our second villager hunt of the day. But in this villager hunt, we've used a good bit. We've used 28 so far. 28 so far. I guess let's fly. Oh no, Sarah. I really gotta pay attention. Sometimes I just hit here and spam A. I really gotta stop doing that. I don't know what that is. It doesn't get me anywhere. It doesn't make anything go faster. It just makes me feel like it does. I'm ready. I am ready this time. While we're like going again, does anybody have any like fun ideas for what these villagers or like any of the other bear villagers that we might possibly take like could have? Because I was thinking for Marty, we were gonna give him a honey farm. I'd really like maybe one of the panda bears. It doesn't have to be Pinky because there is a panda cub and another panda bear. I was thinking we could give them like a bamboo forest. I think maybe for Judy, it might be fun to give her like a little celestial setup, maybe somewhere close to the museum. Oh, hello. Campfires up here. Oh, okay. I see someone walking. I see bright green. I can't see who it is though. Oh, not. Oh my God. Wait, you're kind of cool. This is Drago. There's a brightly colored green bear and I really convinced myself that it was her for a second. So I'm like kind of extra disappointed right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought that it was her. She's not like a dreamy of mine, I don't think, but I would have been happy to take her. That green is just a little bright for me. I definitely think we're working with more of like a pastel vibe on our island. I want one of them to run while we're kind of going again. I want somebody to like run the campsite though. And I'm like, wait, maybe Marty would be good for that. And we could give the honey farm to someone else. But also Teddy would be a cute bear to run the campsite. Or like if we ended up with Grizzly, I think he'd also be a cute bear to run the campsite. I don't know though. I don't know. I feel like I have got to have all the bears before I can make decisions like that. For those of you who do play Animal Crossing, like how do you design your islands? Like, do you need villagers first or do you design and then like kind of pick your villagers after? For me, I definitely like kind of have to know who I'm building for. But I feel like everybody's so different. I love to like know how other people play the game. All right, this is gonna be a bear. This is gonna be a bear. If we say it, it will be true. This is a bear. I can feel it. We haven't had a bear in like 30 tickets. No! I do like this character. I think he's fun. This is Zucker. He looks like a snack. What do you call that snack? It's like a little Japanese snack. I don't think it's called a dumpling, but maybe it is. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like these little, like, cute covered, like balls on a stick. That's like what his head looks like. I don't know if that was the intention, but that's what he looks like to me. I feel like that was the intention. It looks good though. Is it wrong of me to say like I want to eat his head? No, I did not just say that on stream. I'm so sorry. I don't feel good. My brain's not all the way there, you guys. I don't want to eat the Animal Crossing villagers. The first island I designed and then added villagers. Yeah. Ooh, do you have like really themed islands? Or like you just like, I feel like this island isn't really themed. It's like kind of just classic Animal Crossing island, like the one that I'm gonna do. But to be honest with you, I've only ever done one island and I wasn't super proud of it. Like, I don't know. I did get it to 5 stars, but it wasn't, I don't know. Like it wasn't that good, I don't think. A foodie villager island would make you perpetually hungry. Oh my god, that would be so fun. Like all of the ones that look like food, you could get the one that we just saw, you could get like meringue. They have a bunch that kind of look like food. That would be really fun. That would be really fun. I've been watching, or I actually finished it. I napped through a lot of it, to be fair. Not because she was boring, but just because I've been sick. And it was an 18-hour video it was Kaylee Gaming. And she did an all one color island. I thought that was such a cool challenge. Like all of her villagers were one color. Everything she decorated with had to have that color. Oh, it's Shep. I like Shep. Shep is cute. Not a bear, but we'll say hello. We'll say hello. Hello, Shep. Shep is kind of adorable. But I loved the idea of an all one color challenge. I don't know, like hers ended up being red. Like she spun for a color. I feel like red is a hard one to do, but like a yellow island or like a pink island, I don't think would be that hard. I mean, it would still be difficult because like you would limit yourself to like certain items that you could and couldn't use. Because like if it did not come in a shade of red, she wasn't using it. I typed her name in the chat last time, but I'll type it again just because I want to give credit to who I'm talking about. She spells her name not funny, but there's like 800 billion different ways to spell Kaylee, but that's the way that I just typed it is how she spells it. It's actually been a really, really like comforting video to watch while I haven't been feeling that good, because like the good thing with like Animal Crossing content is you don't have to be 100% locked in. You know what I mean? Like you can kind of watch on and off. Like if you miss the spot, it's not a big deal. But some people come up with such like creative like ideas, and I love that. I just like want to make like a 5-star classic Animal Crossing island because I've never done it before. So that's my goal for this all bear island. But there are some really fun themes out there. A foodie villager, I'm like actually really sat here loving the idea of that. Everything's just a food themed. Okay, let's see. Ah! I need a bear. You're not a bear. And you guys don't know this because it actually happened like off stream, but she was literally just in my campsite the other day. This is Lucy. I think Lucy's adorable. Like I would take Lucy on an island, but obviously not on an all bear island. So moving on. Moving on. It's just the fact that she was literally in the campsite like a couple of days ago that is getting me right now. I guess like by the time like we time traveled, though, it wasn't a couple of days. It's technically been like a month since we saw her. Like not in real life, but like in the game. We have time skipped like a bunch. Orville, you're killing me. You're killing me here. The fact that the only bear that you've given me is Beardo is like the meanest thing you could possibly do to me. So could you please Could you please give me another bear? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit my mic. You couldn't see me. I was trying to turn off Apollo's light because he's not in here anymore. And I was like, why do I still have that on? So I was trying to turn it off. And it usually just takes like one click. But for whatever reason, the light like was not clicking. It wouldn't cut off. Okay, okay. Panda bear on Bamboo Island. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Where's the villager? Ugh. Cute duck though. Oh my god, Derwin. That's a cute name. Okay, you're cute, but no. I don't think I've ever seen Derwin either. I'm like meeting so many villagers today that I've never come across before. I'm ready. Let's try this again. My outfit is not manifesting like I hoped it would. Maybe I should find like a custom like bear dress or something. Honestly, we've got 17 tickets left. So what does that mean? We've done 33 so far? If my math is correct. I'm kind of bad at math. So I might just be saying totally wrong numbers. That would be a little embarrassing. That would be a little embarrassing. I never claimed to be good at math, okay? Definitely if we get through all these tickets, we go find like a custom dress. Maybe I'll even go ahead and start looking at Pinterest in the meantime. Okay, this is gonna be a bear though, so we're not gonna have to worry about it. Right? Right? Oh, I can't ever find this villager. Aw, not another ostrich. This is Phoebe. Phoebe's cute. Phoebe's a cute little ostrich. As cute as ostriches can be, at least. Moving on. Wilbur, don't make me make threats. Oh, look at the way the ears move. Do you see them? They kind of jiggle. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I just noticed that all of a sudden, the little tickle ears. Yes, give me a bird-themed dad joke. I had a dad joke about octopuses at one point, but or octopi, but I forgot it. I'm gonna have to think about it. If we come across another one, I'll try my best to remember it. It was bad though. It was like, I used to think it was the funniest joke when I was like in high school, but it was terrible. I know it was. Also, Dante's calling me and he knew I was streaming. So while we're traveling, I'm gonna answer that super fast. I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. He thought I was off stream. I was like, no, not yet. I haven't been on that long, have I? I don't think so. Oh, like 2.5. Yeah, I guess that's probably about when I usually hop off. He's like the cat. He knows. I'm not getting off until I find a bear. Oh, I love her. This is Tia. Tia's so cute, but alas, not a bear. Not a bear. Oh my gosh, where am I? Oh. Okay, what's the difference between between unlawful and illegal? One is against the law and the other is a sick bird? Wait, oh, an illegal? Oh my god, it's so bad, it's good. I was like, what? What's illegal about a sick bird? I love it. Thank you for that. I love a corny joke. One of my dad's favorites for some reason. Why is it such a dad thing to like corny jokes? Also, am I a dad? Is my inner soul a dad? That's terrifying. No, I have always loved a cheesy joke. It's not that I think that they're particularly like haha funny, but like kind of, you know. They're just like so silly. They're so silly and I love it. I used to have more. I had more in my arsenal at some point, but I don't say them as much anymore. Sometimes I mess with Dante with little jokes, but not another no, is it? We already saw this mouse. Rizzo, because Rizzo didn't have any Riz. Ugh. Wilbur, be so serious with me right now. Wilbur, look at me. Do I look like I want a mouse? No, I want a bear. Now take me back and get me a bear. Demand a refund. Give me my Nook Miles ticket back right now. I go full Karen on him. No bear, I need a refund. No bear, I send it back. That's one of Dante's favorite jokes. That's from The Office. If any of you watch The Office, you may know what I'm talking about. But there's like an episode where he thinks that he's being shaken up by the mafia and it's just like a bad sales guy or whatever. But they go to a restaurant and like the perceived mafia man is like, if it's like this, I send it back. Like this, I send it back. And like Michael Scott goes like, I want a side salad. If it comes on top, I sent it back. And so like that's like a joke that we say regularly to each other, that we'll send it back. But we're both like big Office fans. Sometimes you just gotta send, and knowing good and well that I've never sent back anything at a restaurant ever. I've never sent anything back. Would never send anything back. All right, this better be a bear, Wilbur. Please. It's Rasher. It's a no for me, Rasher. I sent it back. Wilbur, you're being mean to me. You guys, I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope. Do you think we can get a bear? I feel like I cannot. I feel like I cannot stop this stream until we have a bear in our hands. Orville, be so serious with me right now. Take me to a bear. Please. No. Oh my God. I didn't mean to click that. I'm sorry. I got click happy. I was frustrated. I was frustrated about the bear. Maybe there's a one dreamy per stream roll. No, don't say that. Don't say that. It can't be. It just can't be. It doesn't even have to be a dreamy. It just needs to be a bear. Except for Berto and Klaus. I feel like I have to specify. I don't know. I don't think Amber would like it, but if I came across Berto again, I feel like I'd have to take him. I don't think I mean that. I don't think I mean that. I don't know. Maybe I mean it. What is this guy? Or girl? I don't know. Not vibing, not vibing. This is Puck. Okay, Puck. Well, I'm gonna leave you here with your little helmet, but you know. Hey! No, Beardo, I really don't think I could take him. I think I would let it fill with a not bear before I took Beardo. I don't know. If we came across him a third time, though? A third time? Maybe he's demanding to be on our island. Maybe we'll never come across him again, though. Like, maybe 2 times is all you get. That would be my preference. No, oh my god, Sarah. I know you're flustered about not getting any bears, but we gotta get it together. He's holding the other bears hostage. He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. Orville. Level with me here. Are you taking me to see a bear right now? Beardo wants to be picked so bad. I feel like Beardo's got to be one of the most like hated villagers, right? Like, is there a ranking? He's got to be close to the bottom. He's got to be. I don't think I've ever like met or watched anyone who liked Beardo. Come on, bears. Not a bear. Okay, I'm fatiguing a little bit. We're not talking to them if they're not a bear. We're moving on. I'm sorry if you like them. I can't. We gotta speed this up a little bit. I don't even remember their names. We've seen multiple villagers like again and I never remember their names. I don't know why I can't do it. Maybe I'm gonna make Animal Crossing flashcards. Just like memorize all of their names. I'm gonna look like a professional before you know it. Oh my god, we've used almost 40 tickets. This is our 40th ticket. $40 tickets is crazy. It's really not. There's been definitely bigger hunts for sure. Just 40 tickets to not come across any bears but Beardo? I'm looking up a villager ranking. I just want to know where he falls. Is there like a mass villager ranking? Let me see. First, we'll see if this is a bear. Bear? Please. No! She's cute, though. I don't love the anteaters either. Not a big fan. We're in I feel like we've had so many ads today. We're in another ad. So I'm not gonna go to the next island yet. But let's see if we can figure out where Beardo ranks. I feel like I gotta scroll to the bottom and then work my way up, right? Like there's no way he's near the top. Oh, see, these are like everybody though. Like not even just villagers that you can have on your island. No, I don't know where the ranking's at. Is there like an overall ranking? Because like I see a lot of people's rankings, but I don't want an individual person. I would like to know what the community as a whole thinks of Beardo. Let me get airborne and then I'll see if I can search it up. to gamewith.net. He's only 213th. That just feels wrong. There's no way he's that high. I don't believe that at all. This must be a bad website. Oh, we're back. That ad's over. Nobody missed anything. I was trying to see where Beardo ranked in a community ranking, but according to the one I looked at, he was 213th, but that feels too high for Beardo. We got ourselves a little ram. Not a bear, though, so we move on. Wilbur, I'm begging you. A bear. Any bear but Beardo or Klaus. I'll take it. I'll take it, you know? I'm not even being picky at this point. It doesn't even have to be a dreamy. Just bear. Any bear but Beardo and Klaus. Time for takeoff. What do you guys think? Will we find a bear? Is this is it over for us? Will no bears ever spawn again? Hi, welcome in, Spencer. Hope you're having a fabulous day. We are doing an all bear island, so we are currently on a bear hunt and we are failing. We've actually already gotten a dreamy today. We got Tutu today. And we forced another move out in the same day. So we're on our second villager hunt for the day for another bear. But I hope you're having a good one. Welcome in. While we're kind of waiting on the load to happen, these are our dreamies that we're looking for. I presently have Judy, Tutu, and Maple on the island. And I've got Marty's amiibo, so we're doing pretty solid. It doesn't have to be a dreamy at this point. It just has to be a bear that's not Beardo or Klaus. Starting a new island? Fun! What kind of island are you doing? Orville, listen to me. Think bear. Oh, not sure yet. Mine is gonna just kind of be like classic Animal Crossing island that's very much in like a color scheme that I like, which is just more like pastel and like pink, yellow, green kind of vibes. But like kind of natural. I have my entrance, I wouldn't say it's done, kind of done, but I felt like I needed to get the villagers that I wanted before I could continue decorating, because I'm just not really sure how I want it to go from here. Now, I normally play Sims over on this channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sarah. My channel name's Plumeria Play. We usually do Sims content, but we've kind of done a little cozy animal. That's not a bear. We've kind of done some more cozy Animal Crossing this week, so it's been fun. The all bear island is like the vibes. I do also usually have like a face cam and stuff on, but I was feeling a little under the weather today, so I couldn't handle all the studio lights. Wilbur, you're trolling me. I know, they keep not being a bear. I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope. I'm like actually really nervous we're not gonna find one. I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting to lose so much hope. I'm like, would I take Beardo? That's how you know you've hit rock bottom on the hope department. To even consider such a heinous thing. It just goes to show like how far I've fallen. We will. Honestly, I think I'd let it autofill before I took Beardo. I mean, I swear, I just like to mess with you. Depression, desperation, depression, whatever you want to call it. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bear, bear. That's not a bear. That is a billy goat. Goodbye. Right now, my favorite villager is Tutu. We just got her. Although it kind of changes. I really like Goldie a lot too, but Tutu's the one in the center there. And I think my least favorite villager is Berto, which is why we keep clowning him. No. That's a lie. My least favorite villager is Al. Al haunts me. I hate Al. I swear he's like on every island. He's everywhere I go with those scary blank eyes of his. I think Al will forever be my least favorite villager. And I've somehow ended up with Al on like every island I've ever done because I've restarted and like not finished it a bunch of times. Nana follows me everywhere. Why are there villagers that are like that? I swear every island I've ever done, Al has somehow been there. I literally just got him off of the bear island before I started streaming it. Raymond was in the campsite and wanted to move Al out. 17 times in one hunt. Oh my god. What if Berto haunts us the same way, you guys? I would cry. Bear? Bear? I can't tell. Oh, so close. It's a koala bear. I believe that's Sydney, but we've stopped. We were talking to people when our eyes were bright and our tails were bushy. But now I'm just like, I need a bear to show up. Dante would be so happy too. I can't believe he likes Berto. Like, do you not know what cute things look like? I don't get it. I don't get it. I had it up on my iPad, and so we were looking at the bears because I was complaining about the fact that the only smug bears were Berto and Klaus and how I didn't think I could have one of every type anymore because I was like, I just can't. And he somehow ended up on Vic too, who also to me is just like not a good villager. And he was like, this guy's sick. Like, what? What are you talking about? Berto is meh. Berto haunts me. I don't know. Something about his eyes. It's something about the baldness with such large like sideburns for me. Like, it's one thing to be bald, but like just be bald. Like get rid of that weird like empty stuff. I don't know. Just be bald. There's no need for all that. Least favorite's Phoebe. We've seen Phoebe a couple of times on here. I like Kiki. Kiki's cute. Hello? Villager? Although, to be honest with you, I don't know all their names. Not another mouse! Bear, Wilbur! Bear! Look at me! Look at me. Look at this tail. Does that animal look like it has this tail? No! Take me to a bear! I'm gonna scream! Chat, who is everybody's favorite and least favorite villagers? I really like Goldie because she reminds me of my dog Lily, but I think my favorite is Tutu right now. I've really been liking Tutu. I think she's cute. She calls me Twinkles, and I don't know, I really like it. My least favorite will forever be Al. Although Berto, he's creeping up there. He's creeping up there. Time for takeoff. I don't know. I feel like my favorite definitely changes though, like based on like island and vibes and I don't know, like my mood that day, I guess. Your starters are actually good. We have a lot of good villagers on my island right now. They're just not bears. I'll have to show you when we get back. We've got some cuties. We're replacing Dom right now. This is the 4th time. This is the 4th time. Maybe I hate her the most. This is rude. Wilbur, I have words for you. It would be fun if we were looking for anything but bears. This is the 4th time we've seen her on our bear hunt. It's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, this is my current villager lineup before we go back out. So we've got Chev. I think it's Chev, right? I don't think I'm saying that right, so I'm sorry. Sherb, Flurry, Patty. We've got Megan, she is a bear, but we are planning to kick her off. Raymond, Judy, Maple, and Tutu are staying. These are the 3 that are like lock-ins. Yeah, I ended up with like being really lucky with villagers. My least favorite out of all of these right now is Patty, and I do still like Patty. She's just my least favorite of the ones that we have. I was hoping she would move out instead of Dom, but we were gonna kick out anybody who wasn't a bear, so it didn't really matter that much. Orville, please look at me and tell Wilbur to find something that looks like me. Maybe I should put on the full bear costume again, you guys. Maybe we should go full brown bear. Maybe I should put on the buck tooth again. Do you want the buck tooth back? Okay, Sister Fruit Island. That feels good. That feels good. Wait, okay, not a dreamy, but I like Chow. I like Chow. He's pink. He technically fits the color scheme. He could be our panda. What do we think? What do we think? He's not the dreamy. He's not on the dreamy list, but at this point, he's not Beardo, you know? I was like always kind of on the fence about Chow though. What is Chow? Like, what is his personality? Is he grouchy? He's cranky. I would agree. I kind of like Chow. We wanted a panda bear, and I kind of like all the panda bears. I don't know though. I kind of feel like Chow is my least favorite of the panda bears. I think I would have rather Chester or Pinky. Oh, I feel on the fence about this. I feel on the fence about this. He looks sunburnt. I know, that's what it's like. Out of all the pandas, he's the one I wanted the least. So like, we've gone through, oh, I have more tickets. The fact that we only have 2 tickets left is not a big deal, but we have done 48 tickets on this hunt. But last time we left Judy, it was like only 4 tickets later before when we left June, it was only like 4 tickets until we got Judy. Oh, I feel torn. I kind of don't want to take him. Oh, somebody tell me what to do. Somebody tell me what to do. I'm not good at making decisions. Take him. You think? He looks kind of funny. But what if we could find Pinky? I don't want 2 panda bears, I don't think. Although I guess they could share a bamboo forest if we got Pinky. You'll want to leave him later anyways. Well, then should we not? Because I think you're right. I think I won't be happy ultimately. I think I'll wish I had one of the other panda bears. Oh, I feel bad. We hunted so long. Yeah, I think it's a no for me. I feel like I might regret that. I feel like I might regret this. But I think you're right. I think I'm gonna want to kick him off. No, it's really not. It's really not. It feels longer because this is our second hunt today, but the first hunt, it only took us like 26 tickets or something like that. It wasn't that long. I have like a very like specific aesthetic that I want for this island, so we'll use the last of our 2 tickets before we go grab any more, and then when we go grab more, we'll change if we haven't found another bear. Okay, Orville, you did a good job. That was solid. I don't fault you guys for that, okay? It just wasn't the right bear for me, so if we could maybe find a different bear that's not Beardo or Klaus. If it would have been Chester, I would have taken it. I used 100s in one day. Oh my gosh. This is the longest one I've done so far, which, like I wasn't being that picky earlier, and we kind of got really lucky with Judy. We got lucky with Judy. Yeah, it didn't take that long to find them. It's easier early though, because there's like, because there's so many that I would take, you know? Klaus? No, we're gonna have to disagree there. I think I'll walk out so you can see. I guess let me do my one more ticket because we'll see it anyways when we go to the entrance. I just have like a very specific aesthetic that I'm going for, which is like kind of, and you can kind of see it in the dreamies, like the color scheme. And it's Klaus's hair for me. It's the hair. It's the fact that he looks like he wants to be Caesar, and I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, this is the 50th ticket. That feels kind of lucky though. Like maybe we'll get lucky and get a dreamy on the 50th. Obviously like who you like. I don't ever mean to be a hater. I don't like Klaus. I saw Klaus on somebody else's island and I just despised him the whole time. I will say one thing for Klaus is he has a really pretty house. Like the exterior of his house is really nice. Okay, this is the 50. 50 feels lucky. 5's my lucky number, so like a 0 after it. Okay, it's not lucky, it's Zucker again. Him and his little sweet head. What do you call that? I feel like that's good though. I feel like that, you know, there's like 400 and something villagers. Everybody's gonna feel different. And I think that's like part of the fun of it, you know? It's not fun if everybody likes the same 10 villagers. Tabby and Canberra are my top 10. I don't know which ones those are. I don't know the villagers as well as I should. I'm gonna look them up real fast while we're driving back though. Flying back. Oh my god. I've never seen Tabby before in my life. Wait, I'll put it on the screen. Simi jump scare if you've never seen Tabby before. I don't know why that has me cackling. Oh, that's a funny looking cat. Oh my gosh, that like actually made me cackle. Anyways, we're going to get more tickets, but here's like kind of the aesthetic, you know, very natural, like very pastel. Very like kind of colorful, but in muted ways, but all bears also specifically. That's the only part of my island that's even kind of decorated right now. Okay, you guys, I feel strongly we need the all brown bear outfit to manifest a bear. The blue one is not doing us any good. So let's swap over. We're gonna go full send on brown bear. What do we think about the nose? I'm gonna need maybe these shoes. I don't really have like shoes that work. Maybe the Converse again. I'm on the fence about the nose. You guys don't like the nose. Maybe the backpack? The backpack's kind of cute. It's a teddy, yeah. I'm gonna keep the nose. Y'all are just haters. Okay, I gotta get more tickets. If this isn't manifesting, I just don't know what is. Oh, I don't need to put anything away. Let's pull out 50 more tickets just to kind of keep up with where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are ready. We are excited. We are gonna get a bear. What do you think of my outfit, Patty? Love your coffee, by the way. Are you excited to meet our new villager? Yeah, no, not really. Okay. Patty's so mean to me. I think that's why I don't like her. If we start getting a lot of squirrels again, I'll change my nose. I'll call you guys right and say that you weren't haters after all. Oh, it looks kind of red right here. It's kind of scary. We want to fly. I want a bear costume. I want one really bad. Should I get a bear costume? I actually had one in my Amazon cart for a long time. It was really cute. It was like a onesie, but it had shorts instead of pants because it gets really hot in my office. So like I can't have a full onesie. But it was really cute. I have some bear ears that are still like in my like saved area of my Amazon cart. Oh my God, maybe me and Apollo should be like joint bears for Halloween this year. That would be really funny. We'll be like a little bear pack. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Apollo didn't mind his outfit, like his, okay. Nope. Not a bear. Not a bear. Apollo kind of liked his little pumpkin costume, so I think like a bear thing that was in a similar fashion he could get on board with. I kind of think Apollo liked it. Like I kind of, and maybe I'm projecting, but I think Apollo would like clothes. I think he would get on board with like wearing clothes. I don't think Dante would like that if I started buying clothes for the cat. I feel like he'd fight me on that a little bit. Okay. Please, Orville. This is ticket 52. Please bring me to a good bear. I'm ready. Also, if you're new here, Apollo is my cat, my orange cat. He wasn't here with us earlier, but he did leave us. But he hasn't been causing a ruckus, so we're okay with that. He usually comes in here and causes a ruckus. Can you guys believe it? This has been a ruckus-free stream. Let me not talk too soon. The stream's not over. But so far, it's been a ruckus-free stream. Oh, it's B again. I do like B, but obviously that's a no. 4 cats and 2 of them are sitting on the couch with me. Cute. I have 2 dogs and 1 cat now. We just had to put one of our dogs down last week. So we used to have 3 dogs and 1 cat. So it's still kind of weird to say I only have 2 dogs, but it's true. So I've got 2 dogs and a cat. Lily, my golden retriever, was in here with us a couple of streams ago. You guys, my legs are so bruised from when she tried to climb in my lap. I guess maybe I'm bruising easy right now because it kind of hurt, but like I didn't think it hurt that bad. I have like bruises all up and down my legs right now. It looks kind of crazy. She's strong. Oh, speaking of my dogs though. Oh, wait, one of my cats she wears sweaters? Stop it, that's so cute. That's so cute. Duke has been, we're trying to work him off of his, not off of his steroid, but we're trying to get him to take less steroids. And we've been doing that for like 4 days now. And it's been going really well. So I'm excited about that. He had to start taking a new pill and it's huge. And luckily he's taking it well. Okay, that's not a bear, that's an anteater. So we're gonna move along. It's like a big pill though. And so the first day he went to take it, I put it in like I bought these like pill pockets because he takes pills every single day. So just to make it easier for myself, because I'm allergic to peanut butter and I don't like the smell of it anymore. And that's what I used to put his like stuff in. So I bought these pill pockets and the first day he like ate the pill pocket off of the pill and then spat the pill out onto the floor. I was like, uh-oh. But he's kind of a silly goose, so he just like ate the raw pill off of the floor on day 1. So I didn't have to do anything else. And then the second day he did it again, but then he refused to eat the pill. So I realized I had to separate the pill pocket to like make it work better, but it's been going good since then. It's just such a large pill. Like I kind of thought it would be harder to get him to take it, but he's been okay with it. It's like a human medicine though. It's called SAM-E. I've never heard of it before. We just like went and bought it from Walgreens, which is just like a drugstore. But luckily he seems to be doing really well with it, so that's good news, because he's starting to get some like side effects on being on steroids long term. Like you're not really supposed to be on steroids long term, but he'll like die if he doesn't have steroids long term. That's a deer, so that's a no. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. So I don't know. It's like kind of a weird spot to be in. But he seems to be doing well with going down to 1 steroid pill instead of 2 steroid pills a day. So that's good news. Hopefully it'll continue to be that way. I really like don't usually hunt, to be honest. This is my first time ever playing Animal Crossing on stream, and it's been years since I've played Animal Crossing. So probably my longest one ever was maybe like a 60 ticket hunt back in the day. But like when I was hunting then, I wasn't being like as picky as I am right now. It was like anybody who was cute, I'd take them. You know what I mean? Anyone who I deemed cute enough to come live on the island could come live on the island. And then one of the last times I played, I had decided to get some amiibo cards. So like I have a lot of really cute amiibo cards. So I didn't even like really have to hunt. Oh my god, you did almost 3,000 tickets? I don't know if I have that kind of patience. I know a lot of people will do like multiple day hunts. Like after they hunt for so long, they'll set the time back. Like for me, I'll probably just let it autofill, to be honest with you. I don't know if I could do that. Also, I keep forgetting to change today's stream. I don't know why. I forgot again. I have bad brain fog at the moment. Listen to me, Wilbur. I'm about to be the reason you go extinct if you don't take me to a bear. I think you guys are the last 2 dodos and I will make it not so. Take me to a cute bear. And it's like not as bad for me because I'm just looking for any cute bear or cub like fits the aesthetic. So like I have a lot more options. It's not like we're looking for a solo villager, you know what I mean? Like if we were looking for only Pinky, for example, like obviously we'd probably have to use more tickets. Oh gosh, I don't think Nintendo allows. Nintendo won't even let you use like blood codes. They said keep it family friendly. That's funny though. That would be like traumatizing, like if you accidentally like swung your axe and you didn't mean to, because I've definitely done that before. Hello? Villager. 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 Oh, wait. Okay, not a dreamy. Oh my god, no, not the ad. Okay, that gives us a second though. That gives us a second, you guys. I think Nate fits the vibes. I think Nate is a good option. What do we think? How do we feel? I feel like he at least fits the color scheme. He's one that I was like kind of on my list to possibly take. He's a lazy villager. I think he's cute. I like his little freckles. The only thing about Nate that I'm not obsessed with is his eyebrows, but I think I could get past that. I think I could get past that. I definitely like Nate better than Chow. Like I think I would be, I don't think I would want to kick Nate off. And kind of wait for some thoughts. The unibrow is unibrowing though. He's pretty cute. Must have been the wind. You're such a Beardo hater and I love it. What do we think? Do we take Nate? I think yes to Nate. I think yes to Nate. I think I can get over the unibrow. I think he's like the exact color scheme that we're looking for. I think so. I think we're gonna take Nate. I think Nate would be a really cute villager to like maybe run the campgrounds, you know what I mean? Like I could see us making a little build for him like that. He's grown on me. He kind of showed up in Happy Home Paradise when I was doing that. So I think I like that. I think I'm happy with that. I know. I think the green's fine though, because we are gonna use like some green mums and like some more natural colors. So I think it'll work. I almost put him on the dreamy list. The only thing that stopped me was the unibrow. I can get past the unibrow though. I can get past the unibrow. I think he's cute. I like it, his like voice pitch. I like Lazy's good. Cause we'll have two Lazies, which is fine because Marty's lazy, but like we'll probably, instead of having two Crankies, end up with two Lazies. You know what I mean? Which is fine. Because Marty's like a shoe-in because I literally purchased his amiibo. So I'm definitely going to use it. So I like that. So now we'll have... I might rework this a little bit. I think I'd still like Teddy though. Honestly, that might even it out a little bit because my dream lineup is a little heavier on the female characters than the male characters. Or is it even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little heavier on the female characters. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Well, the bear outfit worked. Let's just go verify that it says his name on the sign. I think that's going to be it for today. 2 bear villagers in one stream is pretty spectacular though. Hi, Raymond. Oh, yeah. Get that fitness in. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, Spencer. I appreciate it. All right. Nate's coming. We got Nate. Nate's not a dreamy of mine, okay? But I do think that he's nice. I'll pull him up on the screen. I do think he fits like the vibes. Like he fits the color scheme. He's lazy. He kind of wears green. His unibrow is the only thing I'm not obsessed with. Like if they would just give him normal eyebrows, he would have probably been a favorite of mine, to be honest. But I think it's good though. I think it's fine. So this is him. His birthday is also very close to Dante's. Dante's is the 12th. So I kind of like that too a little bit. Yeah, I think he's good. I'm happy with that. And I think that is going to be it for our stream, you guys. Let me see if I can briefly find somebody to rate out to. Here, let me put it back on the Switch gameplay for now. 2 bears in 1 day. So here's our lineup now before I do that. So for sure keeping, we've got Judy, Maple, Tutu, and Nate will eventually be a keep. I still think I want to get rid of Megan. She's too purple. She doesn't fit the color scheme. So that's where we're at now. I'm liking it. Next week, I'm probably going to go back to a little bit more Sims content. You think? I like Megan. She's just too bright for this. We're kind of going for more pastel vibes, you know? Let me see if I can find somebody to raid out to. I don't usually play Animal Crossing, so it's harder for me to find people to raid out to because I don't really know people playing Animal Crossing. Let me see. I mean, I don't mind raiding somebody in The Sims. Let me see if anybody over there is playing. Oh, Soph is playing Animal Crossing. She's a bit of a bigger streamer, but I'll raid over there today. So I'm gonna send you guys over. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you on Tuesday for my husband to play as a fairy dressed as a fairy. It's gonna be so fun. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.